Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Tenwin, Mixa, good to see you. Hope you all are having a great week. Let's just go ahead and dive right back into Avowed. Mr. Bugman, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. What did we go wrong? I don't know. I take my Thursdays off. You know that. Not much else I can do. Well, technically, I'm not even taking it off. I still have to work my regular job, and I have some in real life responsibilities that I have to do on Thursdays. So it's not like I'm getting much relaxation done. Can we just straight up, like, tattle on him? Oh, what's in you here? Oh, that's a Zarup skull. Anything over here? Oh, don't mind me. Yellow piece of paper mottled with water stains. It's written in Kostia's sprawling cursive. Hey ho, hey Lord Brownbear, good to see you. Oh god, you're all using red as your fucking... your names are all in red. I'm not gonna be able to tell anyone apart from a glance. Oh fuck, it's bad enough when it was just Brownbear and Tenwin doing it. Diamond, welcome, welcome. Bugman from Kenshi. Oh, right. I have seen the video on Kenshi. I've not played it, though. We suplexing dwarves today? We very well likely will. Know that you wouldn't grab a dwarf for that purpose. He's got you there, Brown Bear. I am done. Drive a spear through my heart. I cannot take the zealotry any longer. Not when everything we hold precious stands to burn in cinders because Mihala decided a dead man's words are more valuable than the lives of our people. What will it take to make her understand? Does solace keep me to fall before she opens her eyes? Writings of Serena. I am grateful to Livu for playing the zealot. He draws in all the mean little rhetorical fights so I can focus on the work. But must we preach from Yugen's walk? Should Nandru's living word really bring out in the killing pit? Of course, Livu denies Nandru's divine inspiration. Livu claims I have as much claim to lead Solace as Nandru ever did, and that the new law is whatever I decide it must be. Does he actually believe that, or is he playing the firebrand so that I can appear to temper him? There's terrible danger in turning away from the tablets. They were the wellspring of power in Solace, and whoever controlled their interpretation controlled our course. But the tablets themselves were fixed, unchanging, objective. That rigidity was killing us just as it would shatter steel. But it also limited the council to narrow roles. Now that the living word lives in us, it can be turned to anyone's ambition. We are shooting terrible rapids with civil war on one side and slow ruin on the other. I must change Nandru's word to guide Solace forward and bury the secrets of our founders' past. Oh? Then I must hurl that change word as far into history as I can. I must fix it all as tradition and embed the source of that tradition deep in the past where no craven counselor can reach it. Kenshi 2 is on the way? Oh, I didn't realize they were already working on a sequel. Why I grabbed doors between me and the artist whose Patreon I follow. It has the Hunter x Hunter logic of training, if you know what I mean. I do not, because I've never watched Hunter x Hunter, Lord Brownbear. But I do remember from Seth's video that you can do a lot of crazy shit in Kenshi. Let Livu preach from the very crack of doom. Let him be the last voice before the plunge into acid. Give Serena her power or we will all die. May they believe it in their hearts. I pray to Wodaka. They never wonder why I'm so set on dismissing Nandru's writings. There is a source to this land's madness. There's something alien here that must never be released. Oh, okay. So Serena wanted to transform the Wardens into Sapadal's jailers. Not surprising given that they do venerate Wodaka themselves as well. Oh, hello. Hold on. That's the keep itself. That's the main bridge. That's the bridge we crossed over. I'll bet you anything those X's are one of the outcast camps that they were telling us about. And then those are supposed to be the towers, I'm guessing. Interesting. Nothing I can really make from that. Hello. We got some needle jerky. Oh, Mihala's key is needed to open that. Interesting. A couple of silver phoenix just sitting over here. Some beetle jerky. Hold on, let me take a sip. Don't offer the dwarves a cigarette. They might finish it in one draft and are more used to licking toads anyways. I mean, to be fair, if they've got the ability to make beer, even if it's shitty beer, it wouldn't surprise me if they've got at least a couple of drugs around here. A stack of meeting notes, minutes, and assorted papers. For the most part, it's a collection of bureaucratic effluvia. Hidden amongst the marginalia and footnotes is a series of handwritten exchanges between Kostya and Mihala, scrawled in shorthand and dripping with excessive punctuation. The two never seem to be in agreement about anything. Mihala writes most of her entries in full sentences. Kostya, on the other hand, shows a deep love for rude sketches. Councilman Kostya, as per our conversation on this topic, we were supposed to present a united front, not whatever that was. It's come to my attention that certain parties have been intercepting my letters to Adir. While I am uncertain who might be responsible, I would advise the culprit to stop doing so. The margins of our meeting notes are not for caricatures, that is all. I look forward to another several hundred years or so of working with someone more stubborn than stone. Interesting. Hello, Commandant.
Still lingering, Adiran?
Well, I wanted to take a look around. Have you not seen the new-ish animation from Avantris? No, I usually check them out every once in a while just to see if they put them up. I'll have to see it after after stream. Oh. All of this is just ratting on people right now, and I don't want to do that until I'm absolutely sure how I want this to go. So we're gonna double back. We got side quests to do. Lots of side quests to do out there, outside of the fortress.
Any news, Andrada?
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain. No, the council's still going at it. You know how Mihala is.
What's up, Captain?
Make it quick, Adiran.
Oh, no, that's ratting on somebody else. God damn, half the conversation options people in power here is just ratting on people. Like, I know I'm an Adiran, but god damn. Nope, we did all that, we did all that. Do we need to sell anything before we leave? Yes, yes we do. Okay, hold on.
Greetings. What can...
Let me see here. Let's just go ahead and sell off the exceptional dagger, the exceptional round shield, the common axe, scale armor. Got some choices for what we want as our equipment there. Sell off the pearl. Nothing else we can do with the rest. All right. Ventures Party seems like an interesting group. From what I can tell, improv comes before gaming to that group. Yes, like watching them, hilarious. Would I actually want to be in their party and play around with them? Oh, fuck no. I would lose my goddamn mind. Like, they play D&D in a way that I cannot play it. Watch it, yes. Play it, no. I would lose my mind. That said, the fact that they can do it all...
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that.
Who the fuck are you two?
Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
What's going on here?
An outlander.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's been bitching about me at it.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your kind.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
We don't mean to be disrespectful, but you are. Yes, but they see it as you're being disrespectful by even being on their property. So...
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
Upheld the tradition of people be in a better place. That's stupid. I think your child's onto something. Probably. Poisoning is a strong choice of words.
Solace Keep's matters are for Solace Keep's wardens. Stay out of it.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunen are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
Okay, do you want me to go find some medicine for your mom anyways?
Why won't you listen?
Nope.
If we don't change our ways,
What do you think it means?
Pargrunen are done
What do you
for.
think what means?
The outlander coming to Solace
I don't care.
Keep.
Wait, I hear twinkling. Oh, how did I miss you? Oh, probably because I was over encumbered coming through this area and I just wanted to find a merchant.
Barely enough here to feed a child. Barely enough to feed half.
Alright. So, where the hell does it want me to go? So I'm thinking now we finish up our exploration of the southern portion. Then we can focus on everything else that we've got left up here. I think that's good. We do still have 2 bounty targets down here, surprisingly. Wait a second, does that mean... Yeah, that means that 4 of the 5 bounties were down here. Huh. Seems a bit odd. This feels like that one island in the Deadfire where the tribe executes one of their own for trying to grow koiki fruit. Yeah, a little bit. Well, it's not that they were trying to grow koiki fruit, it's that they stole the seeds that were meant for a ritual sacrifice, a religious ceremony. I'd be up in the air about this. It'd feel wrong to give her medicine at gunpoint. Yeah, especially when half of the group in there would want to then exile her for accepting your help. Even if you did give it to her at gunpoint. Like, yeah. It's like, that's the thing. Councilman Kostya is coming across as a duplicitous snake, but he's not wrong, is the problem. I would love an outcome where Solace Keep is an ally of ours and the Pargrunan can rebuild a lot of what they've done. Because if he sells the place to Adir, Adir doesn't give a shit. They're gonna turn this place into an Adiran fortress and kick all the Pargrunan out. Like, they do not give a damn. Okay. But given how stubborn his people are, I can understand why he thinks lying to them will help. Yeah, I think that's what he wants. I understand that, Tenwin, but I don't think he understands the ramifications, because he is making a good point where it's like, oh, the Pargrunan are not the place, the Pargrunan are the people. He's right to a certain extent. However, people don't do well when they lose their homes, and they sure as shit don't thank people for selling their homes out from under them. I don't think Kostya realizes that even some of the people who support him ideologically would gladly tear him limb from limb when they find out that their actual home has been taken from them. Oh. Does this just lead back up to the path? Oh, yeah. Yes, it does. Okay. All right. So we're gonna loop around this way towards the, maybe we should try to make our way to the, because I'm worried that if I go to one of the other outcast camps, they're gonna be like, outsider, and attack me. But if I go directly to Amalia, I'll be able to talk them down and hopefully not have to deal with any issues. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that as our main, let's see here. There we go. I'm gonna mark that as the main quest. Directly to Amalia is best, yes? Okay, yeah, I figured. Yep, we managed to clear out all these guys. Did you guys take over this place yet? Or are you still... No, you're just hanging out over there? Okay. But we need to find a way to the interior of the island. Not island, the area that we're in. Let's just go ahead and pop some of that fresh water. We go even faster. Yes. Oh, there are some undead. Oh, I forgot it does that when you do that. Let's see here. Ooh, that is a nice damage, though. Nope, stop summoning shit. Go down. Nope. Send into ash. Yes, that was it, Marius. It was just 2 dudes. Calm down. Yeah, and this links back up to the main path that we saw here. We want to avoid that because that's the outcast cave camp. So we want to circle around to the side. You know, I finally actually managed to pin what exactly about outcast games beyond the combat bothers me. It's the freaking movement. In Pillars of Eternity, for example, if you click the character to move, they instantly spin on the spot and move smoothly and quick. However, in Owlcat games, example being Rogue Trader, the main character will spin around on the spot, stop for a split second, and then start to move. Well, that is a small detail. It really changes the feel. You know, I've never really noticed. We'll probably be seeing a lot of it when we get to Wrath of the Righteous, which I do still intend to do a stream on. Or not a stream on. I intend to play through and finally finish the goddamn thing. Okay, so Amalia should be... Ooh, there's more Godless Ruins over there. Okay. Here they are. All right. Amalia, we're here to bargain. Please don't start fighting.
Who goes there? Wait. Marius. If the dead don't walk. I lost that bet then. So you did find a way out.
Everyone's right about that. It doesn't bother me personally, but I get where he's coming from. Yes. Again, like, personally, I don't... Maybe once we play another Owlcat game, I will notice it, but I personally have not noticed it. Because the second you start playing Wrath, Owlcat for some reason released an update and like 20 new bugs pop up. Oh, God. Please don't. That's why I'm waiting on Baldur's Gate as well, because, one, I want to play Hexblade Warlock, and I have to wait for the next patch to come out to get access to that. And two, I'm worried that I just, like, the second I start on that, they're going to be like, oh, be careful, we're releasing a new patch, and it might corrupt your saves. Or some stupid shit. Them and Owlcat are the two ones that I'm worried about when it comes to that shit, because of simply how big the games are.
Amalia, always a pleasure. Yeah, I found a way out, but here I am, right back here again.
Oh, at least Marius knows her.
You don't know how much that twists the knife. Here you are, back after your escape, while we're literally dying to get out.
I admire Owlcat for their diligence, but yeah, it took them nearly a year to fix a clear error with one of the Mystic Path abilities that I noticed and reported in beta. Yeah. On the one hand, that is egregious. On the other, I have to imagine part of the problem is them looking at your bug report going, okay, there's a problem with this ability. Other people are doing that. Here's the problem. If we fix this ability, how does it then impact every other ability in the game that could potentially interact with it? That is part of Owlcat's problem. They're ambitious as shit. And that gets them into a lot of trouble sometimes.
And you've brought in a dear and a friend. Who are you?
Redoute set me. No. Well, I am an Adiran envoy, but I'm here specifically on the request of Redoute.
Redoute. First he refuses to let us leave the tasks, and now he sends you. I won't talk. Not with you. I don't trust your lot, Adiran. Don't think I'm not wise to you and yours.
What are you talking about?
Go fuck yourself. That's what I'm talking about.
Jesus, I try to resolve problems and I get sweared at.
I'll tell you the same thing I told Redoute. These banners mark the dead dirt we claim as our own. And as long as these banners fly, as long as we hold our own, I have nothing to say to you.
That sounds very hostile. And if I take those banners?
You'll learn what it is to suffer. Now get out of here before it gets ugly.
Oh, acquire the Oh. Okay. Okay. Hold the phone here. Acquire, is relying on the display of her banners as a show of strength. Taking them down and showing them to her might convince her to parley. Amalia might be displeased if you kill any of her wardens in the process of acquiring her banners. Okay, so we have a stealth mission. Okay, which means we need... It's a good thing I kept that ability then. Owlcat is ambitious, as most Eurojank are. Very true. Very true. Okay, so we need to infiltrate the cave camp first then. That's pretty close. They do good work though. Oh, they absolutely do. So we need...
Someone lives in that cave. Be alert.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Okay, so we need to pull the exact same trick we did with the Delum gun. We need as much... Let's see here. Sort by name... No. Sort by quality. There we go. No. There we go. All the way to the top. Thank you. Okay, so we need to pop an essence potion. Damage reduction. We need to pop a Rautine cookie for the additional movement speed. We need the Paradise Trap Pie for the maximum essence. Let's see, what else have we got? Nope, we don't need damage. Resolve and maximum stamina. No, we need to pop an All Leaves Tea for the additional max essence. We need to pop a Fine Adiran Mead for the max essence. So we got Fruitful Wine. Nope. Merc Brew. Pop that for the max essence. That. Fresh Water for the additional movement speed. And And that's it. All right. Everything got popped. Everything got there. Shadow Beyond. Let's go. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal your shit. Oh. Goodbye. Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me. We just need to get the hell out of here. Isn't Alcat located in Cyprus? Yes, but I believe most of their crew are originally from not just Russia, but several places in Eastern Europe. Okay, how do we get out of here? There we go. Alright. How do I disable this? Hold on. Don't get too close to her. That might also trigger her shit. We're gonna walk over this way. The next one is over here. How do I... No, seriously, how do I disable this? Does it... Do I just swing? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whew. Go ahead and pop that. Let's see if we can get over there before these buffs wear off. Oh, shit. Well, pest control first. Nope. Get back here. Where'd the priest go? Son of a bitch. There we go. Nope. Nope. Fucked. Get sliced. God damn it. Leave Jody alone. Or not Jody. Yatsley alone. Aggravating. There we go. Nice little simple combat encounter. Start streaming a Baldur's Gate 3 20 hours in. Hey, we're releasing a massive expansion. We promised we wouldn't, but here it is. It's best if you restart the game for best experience. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's exactly what I'm worried about, because that's pretty much what happened with Rogue Trader. Where I was like, oh, I'm getting through this. It'll be fine. And then, like, towards the end, oh, here's the DLC, guys. Fuck. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Are all of my... Yes, all the buffs are on. We just have under 3 minutes to use them.
Too crowded for my taste.
There we go.
I suggest the back door.
Nope, I've got invisibility. One more minute, let's go. We got just enough time to grab a banner and let's get fucking go. Playing Artillerist in a 5e game makes me want to try the Artificer mod for Baldur's Gate. Oh, wait, where's the... Is it... Oh, it's above us. Shit, fuck. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, fuck. Don't mind me. Come on. Game!
All clear.
Keep quiet.
So we'll open this while we're here. Did you catch what Yatsley said? Yes, I did. I did. Okay, we need to go fast. Running out of time on the buffs. Let's just grab...
I'm not going up that scaffolding. Looks like there's an easier way to get up there.
Right. There we go. Okay, and then... no, we don't want to drop down there because that... There's Zorups down there, but it might activate the combat encounter with the Wardens if we're not careful. So...
What's that?
Nope, 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 nope. Bail, bail, bail. Wait, there's people over
Of
here.
all the stupid things our people ever do, swords and will strike us all down. But they'll keep carving that blasted thing forever.
Okay, fast travel point has been acquired. Now, we just need to make our way back to Amali's camp without accidentally triggering any combat encounters with the Wardens. Well, may as well kill these guys then. I'm thinking the beetle.
Stop it!
Goodbye.
To the right!
Down.
On the left!
Working on it, Yatsley. Nope, nope, nope. Make sure there's no priests. Oh, shit. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, well, it's called a devout, so I'm going to... Oh, my God. Where the fuck did you come from? I can't see. What in the hell is in front of me? Okay, but yeah, the devout's a priest. That's what I figured. Ow. Get blasted. Oh my God. Just die. Oh. Here. There we go. Got the savage. We must have killed the devoted at some point. Thank you, Yatsley. Elder Stone beetle, my ass, die.
Well, that was fun.
It was. I do like the combat in this game. Oh. Copper skate. Give me that. That. Some plants. Kraken horn. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, it sucks to be that guy. Was he digging this up or burying it? Oh. 5% damage reduction. I'll take it. Rings can feature plain bands or jewelry in settings. Magical rings may bestow a variety of special properties or defenses. They're small size. Oh my God, it's the generic ring description from the tape from Pillars. Okay, that's pretty funny. All these other unique rings that we found throughout the game. Ooh, broken key. And they finally give us like the generic description from the old games. What was that? Damage it sustained is purely cosmetic. Alright. We need to go wide to make sure that we don't accidentally trigger the last. Oh, what is that? Beetles? Not wardens. Those are beetles. Okay, good. Let's go. Come on. Nope. Get frozen and set on fire. Thank you very much. Oh, there's more beetles. Okay, okay. No way we can sneak up on them. So I guess we'll just kill them. Oh, that's more of Amalia's base. Just quick save, just in case. Let's go kill the beetles. Go, one down. Yeah, you're the big boy. Come on, come on. Fuck you, piece of shit. You jumped over my fireball. I'd be somewhat impressed if I wasn't so angry. Piece of shit. Alright. Clear that out. Okay, we don't want to accidentally trigger Amalia. Not yet, at least. I mean... I don't think she's going to be very happy when we show up with these banners, although she'll probably be at least really impressed that we didn't kill anybody over it. That... Not yet. Not yet. We'll double back here in a second. Let's focus on getting this quest out of the way so that hopefully I can also go back to their camps and clear out the loot that's there. Because I did see some stuff that I wasn't able to get out of fear of accidentally setting everything off. Hey, Amalia.
What do you want?
Malia, I've come demanding parley. I think it's time we talked.
Parley? Wait a second. You're the one who's stolen my banners, aren't you? The dream is over then. If we can't hold our banners, we've no hope of surviving the tasks. At least not like this. Still, if you got those, and we still have Kith to tell the tale, then maybe you're not all bad. Maybe you can help.
Yeah, finally calming down now, are you?
Let's talk inside.
There we go. Much better. Much better. Oh. Spring bear. Wow. Yeah, you guys are not exactly having the best of luck out here, are you? All right, let's talk.
All right, I'll begin by thanking you. My wardens still live and breathe. I don't take that for granted.
You're welcome.
Credit's all yours. Now, let's get to business. I'll be blunt. I don't know how my wardens and I can reconcile with Redoute or with the Keep. We spilled blood when we tried to leave Envoy, and we've spilled more hoping to hurt them enough to change their minds.
Well, that seems like quite frankly, given your people's traditions and how they've been acting, a really stupid fucking decision that you thought they would change their minds because of that.
Never mind our reasons for marching on the gate. That's not something that's forgiven.
Redoute wouldn't have sent me if there was no way out. It's never too late to reconcile with our own people, and even if it is, we must try. It's pretty difficult to make up for, that's true. I'm sure Redoute would not have sent me if there wasn't some kind of compromise.
No. No, I suppose he wouldn't. Just... I don't see how this resolves well. They'll never let us leave. Even if they forgive us, the evils that drove my wardens to the gates won't go away. I don't see how we're not fucked.
What exactly are these problems?
There's no food. The land itself is hostile, making life in the tower unbearable. Maybe it'd be easier if we had trade, but the council refuses that. And even if they allowed it, our existence in the keep is against our nature as Pargrunen. We're meant to roam. Nandru's oath forbids that, though. We're only born to die here as we watch over the garden. No one escapes. Not anymore, anyway. There were expeditions out, in the past. My father led one before I was born. Died on a hill I'll never see.
Again, there must have been some level of flexibility in the past, given the other Pargrunen keeps that we've explored in the Living Lands. They used to control a large portion of the territory. Tell me about the oath, specifically. I need to know the actual specifics of it.
What is there to discuss? Nandru set the course of our lives hundreds of years ago. To watch over the garden forever. Never mind that our nature screams for us to roam. We're supposed to stay put and waste away for the sake of a garden we'll never know.
The garden will determine the fate of these lands. I mean, that's true, but that is cold comfort to these people. Look at my face. Tell me we're not sometimes born to serve an oath, whether we want it or not. Go with me on this for a moment. Wardens live and die by this oath. Yeah, well, okay, see, I don't like lines like that because I don't know where the character's going with that. Second one kind of makes better sense. The first one just isn't gonna help. Look at my face and tell me we're not sometimes born to serve an oath, whether we want it or not.
Point taken.
Now, let's talk about what's going on in the wastes.
You've walked the wastes. You know what we have to deal with between the beetles and Zarips.
That's in your favor. The worse it gets, the better you can argue with the keep. Forget about the council. Do you want your people in the keep to deal with it alone? There's as bad and worse outside the Tusk, you should know. Forget about the council. Do you want your people in the keep to deal with this alone?
No. Not at the end of the day. I don't believe we do.
Now, the food situation.
There is no food. We're fucking starving to death. The Tusks don't give us much to eat now except for beetle. And I'm not convinced anyone can survive on that alone.
That's what puts you into a position to lobby the keep to open up. Wait, then what have your people been surviving on so far?
It's not any way to live. And I don't know it'll mean much to my wardens, but yes, we have. Alright, I'll take all of this to my wardens. I think it'll be enough to give them some hope. But do you really think Redoute and the keep will leave us alone?
I wouldn't be here if they weren't willing to work something out.
I know, but it's still hard for me to believe. We've not got any other choice, though, so... If that's the case, then I'll talk with my wardens. I'll make sure they accept the peace.
Not ideal, but better than prison.
We won't bother the tower or the keep, so long as they leave us alone. We'll find a way to survive. Before you go, take this. It'll open up the chest just to your right. I want you to have what's in there. I'll let you carry the news back to Redoute. Thanks again, Envoy.
Nice. Worked out surprisingly well. What else is over here? Some Pargrunen ale, nothing else. Exceptional mace. I'm guessing if you had killed them, she definitely wouldn't be giving you this. Ooh. The Berserker Scale. Ooh. 25% damage and 50% critical hit damage when below 30% maximum health. Look at it. I will in a second. 5% critical hit chance. Not bad. Berserkers are barbarians that give themselves over entirely to the rage. Losing themselves in their frenzy, they become oblivious to their own well-being, their rage affecting both friend and foe. While many are haunted by their own anger and the damage it causes to those around them, there are some solitary warriors that relish in the destruction that they can wreak upon the world around them. This armor embodies the destructive promise that a berserker brings to the battlefield, their strength only increasing as they grow closer to death. Truly, the best way to deal with a berserker in the midst of a rage is to run as fast as possible. And it looks like... I mean, it's alright. It's another... Why do all the medium armor sets look like shit? Ugh. I don't know. I don't like it. Needs more midriff. I don't know. I just don't like it. I like the tassels. Yeah, I like that. The skirt armor is kind of nice, but other than that, yeah. I also like that they actually bothered to animate them properly. Like, look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, yeah, they're full-blown physics objects. Yeah, no, that looks great. It's just the armor overall is because I think this, the Sky Mother's Embrace, the Stalgar armor we found back at the beginning of the game, and the Fior Mesiverno Ranger armor are the only legendary or unique medium armors. And aside from the Valian one, they all look like crap. Finding gear that matches can be awkward when your character has a mushroom theme by default. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why I kind of chose the head decoration that we did, because I kind of like how it's like a crown almost. And it's kind of neutral the way it is, so it goes with a lot of things. Like, it doesn't disrupt this. I mean, it stands out with this, but everything stands out to this. This thing is fucking ugly as sin. Ugh. All right, well, I mean, we're gonna disassemble it. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not using it. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so we're friends now with everybody, right? Nobody's gonna be bothered by any of this? Yeah, there we go. What was that? Burned lady? I'll take that. Guys got anything else set up around here? I see there's some plants. There is. And I do hear something up there. Happy with the Yahtzee video. It's great to see one of the renowned reviewers actually give Avowed a fair take. Yeah. And it's not like he even came to a different conclusion than a lot of other people did, where it's like, yeah, Avowed is okay. Like, yes, in my opinion, if you've played Pillars 1 and 2, there's a lot more here as far as the implications for the lore and the world building. But if you're coming into Avowed just as Avowed and just on its own, it's a solid game. Not amazing, not revolutionary, not genre-defining. It's just an okay game. And that's okay. Now, can you still be angry at Microsoft for going we want to charge $70 for this now? Because it's part of our new push for $70 games? Yeah, you can be angry at that. I understand that. You could even go so far as to say that the game's not worth the $70 if that's not what you're looking for. Perfectly fair. But I'm getting my $70 out of it. Well, closer to 80, 90, whatever the fuck I paid to get the early access. Oh, hello, spiders. But that doesn't mean that the game is intrinsically a problem just because of it. I also don't think Obsidian is to blame for any of that, quite frankly. Get blasted. I said, no. Nope. See, that, I fucking hate that move. He should not be able to fucking teleport. Nope. Also, I fucking got poisoned and I didn't even notice. Hey! Back here. Go down. Okay, seriously, how many of you are there? There we go. Seriously? Stop it.
I let you have that one.
Ah, much better. Another set of threats eliminated. Yeah, that was the main road site that we saw, so. Oh, thank you. So now I do want to check out the Outcast Cave Camp because we did leave some loot down there. What is that pointing to? Oh, right. It's pointing me to the actual Warden Tower. Right. Yep, there it is. Hello, guys. You are not gonna mind if I walk down here? Right. There we go. Okay. See, we're all friends here now. Obsidian has their own issues. From what I can see, it affects their staff more than their audience. Yes. As I said, the Brown Bear, the controversy over the pronoun thing made both sides look like idiots. Because you had people like Grums on one side saying, oh, this one thing means that I will never play the game and you shouldn't either. And then you had the leaked internal documents where people from Obsidian were saying, yes, more. I want them to hate and suffer. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with both of you? You're all being a bunch of petulant fucking assholes. Like, it just straight up made the game look worse to both sides of the audience or consumer base, whatever words you want to use for it. It's like, Obsidian, don't do stupid shit on your own time and then leak it on purpose or by accident just to make a point. And Grums, do your fucking research on the actual game before you open your goddamn mouth again. Okay, that just leads to the other deserted, yeah, Warden's Rest, the other deserted farmstead, which we already cleared out. There was a treasure chest around here, wasn't there? I swear there was. Oh. Document written by several hands, each writer offering their expert opinion about ways the group could be able to safely traverse the hostile environment. Every author reaches the same conclusion. I've read the words written here before mine, and I have thought about every route, plan, opinion, and salty plea contained in these pages. I've come to the same conclusion you all. On one side, we have blistering flows of lava. As you all agree, there's no way we can cross the molten rock from here. As Elof pointed out, however, there's a stone bridge that seems to cross the lava a ways to the west. And on examining the stone bridge plan, I concluded that while the bridge would grant safe passage over the lava, the path to the bridge is too treacherous, thanks to the intermittent jets of toxic gas that belch forth from the ground without warning. Jance suggested we climb the cliffs, but as some of you discovered, the higher peaks are sported with razor-sharp obsidian glass. Our ropes will not surmount these cliffs, and climbing would separate us from our fingers, which leaves remaining here for as long as it takes to be rescued, possibly from a wandering patrol from Solace. To that, I point out the hissing and howling noises we hear in the night, a sign that a raid by bloodthirsty Zarbs is imminent. These fellows are just as desperate to survive in this land as we are, but they don't share our taboo against killing and eating the flesh of kin. We should make our peace while we can. I concur with you all. There is no escape. Okay, so this group in particular seems to be made up largely of... Why did it suddenly get so bright? What the hell? What? Why is it so bright? It wasn't bright when I reached over and grabbed the fucking book. Whatever. The way the staff talks about it reminds me of the writers who confess they emasculated the male characters from the D&D movie, but then you watch the movie and they just have character flaws that, if anything, make them more relatable than the female characters. I mean, I can 100% understand a dev team joking with each other in group chats about people's reactions. That's fine as long as it remains in-house and isn't intentionally leaked. But yeah, the art director really needed to not do what he did. It caused so much unnecessary headache for the fans. Yeah. That specifically was the one I meant. And when the art director was the one who... Like, Grums lit a match, and he was an idiot. Absolutely, in this regard, he was. And then the art director decided to throw kerosene on the damn thing. What did I just pick up? Berserker boots. Ooh, 100%. Ooh, 100% stamina regeneration rate. These spike boots help keep hair wear, their wear. Okay, we still have a few typos as well in the item descriptions. You might want to work on that too at some point, Avowed. Just a, like, not a major problem, but they are starting to become more noticeable as the game has gone on. Wearing from becoming too winded in combat, as long as they continue charging towards their enemies at least. The metal spikes sticking out of the shins of the boots also serve as a great secondary weapon, or for those times where you really just want to stomp your enemies into the earth. But is it better than 20% dodge distance and move speed? The dodge distance usually helps a lot. We're definitely not getting rid of them, though. The 100% regeneration rate might be really good. I'm not sure. Can we get up there, or is there no way up there? Hold on. Okay, hold the phone. I see what's going on here. I think I see what's going on here. We go up this way. And also, Tenwin, the only thing I'd say, and it fits in with the art director as well, is it's very hard to parse if someone is joking on text when you don't know that person. So even if some of the devs really were just treating it as a joke, it doesn't come across that way if you're just reading it a lot of the time. It's one of those things where it's like, there's a reason companies don't like this kind of stuff getting out and about. Because all it takes is the wrong context and suddenly everyone thinks you're doing it on purpose. Ooh, that would sell that. Okay, and that looks to... Oh. Okay, fuck you, game. How the fuck did that even happen? Give me the Magrin Sphere. Okay. So that's explored. There's a little bit up here that we can still explore to the north, a little bit to the south as well. What the? Oh, hi. What's up? You gonna... Come on. I know you want to come over here. Yeah. Hit me with the shield. See how that works. You know, there we go. I was like, okay, are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? Okay, that leads around back to the bear camp. That leads up to the spider area. Yep. This is the backside of the tower. Okay, fine. I'll pop a potion. Damn. And yes, that just leads back down here. Go ahead and pop some water so we got the movement speed. Now, we want to double back to the tower. There were those dwarves on the road we need to talk to. And there is the area to the side of Amalia's camp that we also need to explore. Because this is the backside. Yep, that's the backside of her camp. Means that there is this area. Yep. Let's keep it moving. We've been down here. This place is very open and there's nothing here. It has me worried. Oh, right, the Godless Ruins. I almost completely forgot. It's just sitting over here. This. Oh, hello. Bow, health potion. I'll take that. This leads up into the ruins. Hello. Anybody here? Oh. This. Gallowayne's Grin, Part 3. Also, did you watch Seth's Warlord's video? That I did finally do, Tenwin. Yes. Another good video by Seth. And a little, like, the customization for, like, an Age of Empire style game is really interesting. Madness overtook the hunter. He used his bow to pry apart the Leviathan's jaws, then climbed inside and impaled the lashing tongue on a forked tooth, stabbing until the beast choked on its own blood. The hound was saved, the creature trembled in death, and the hunter emerged victorious. His tribe endured the winter with stomachs full of salted Leviathan. They filled their lamps with its oil. They made clever weapons of its bones, ribs, and teeth. As for the hunter, he never strung his bow again. Instead, he displayed it over the hearth where it hung like a smirk of an approving god. I think we need more context, because it did say that was part 3, so we're missing a lot of necessary context in regards to that. Oh! Okay. Alright, alright. Ogres. Missed that. Alright, alright. How do we want to do this? I'm thinking we want to get the drop on them. Ooh, they're big boys. Big boys and girls.
Right behind.
Here we go. Get stabbed. Then we're going to... Okay, game. Oh, they're summoning the dead. They're summoning the dead. No, no, no. Do not heal the fucking boss. You son of a... Ow. Where'd that priest go? Get back here. There we go. Okay, priest is down. Don't know what he's doing. Deal with the small ones. Standard rules. Deal with the small ones first. There we go. Nope. Get blasted. Yeah, he completely healed all the fucking damage that I did from my stealth attack. Fuck you. There we go. Oh, come. Alright. I hate it when they do that. Nope. Yep, get stunned. Deal some heavy damage. Good. It just spawned more enemies. Do not tell me that it spawned another priest. Alright, got him down. There we go. Nope. And yeah, he interrupted the spell. I saw that coming. Nope. Deal with the rangers. Come on. Nope. Dodge that. Alright, who's left? Who's left? I got an ogre up there. Yahtzee's dealing with that. Marius is getting constantly harassed by this asshole. Thank you. Let's deal with that. Oh. Alright. Nope. There we go. Get stunned. Get hit. Dropping the meteor shower directly on his head. Popping the essence potion. Popping the healing potion. Nope. Oh my god. No. No. Stop. Okay. This is... I am officially 110% done with you summoning more enemies every time I get your help. I fucking hate you. Die. Oh my god, how many... Ridiculous. Working on it, Marius. No, no, stop! Okay. The fact that he can just switch to his ranged attack, which deals more damage than his melee attack, is getting really annoying. Get electrocuted, dipshit. Okay, they're dead. Now there's only about a dozen of these fuckers still around. Fuck you. I am 110% done with this. Heal. Essence. I don't even know where Yahtze is because how just enemies dodge despite not even standing next to me. Get blasted, piece of shit. I don't even care. Just die. Just fucking... See, look, there's two more of them. You know, I hate you. I hate you. I want you to die. Return to death. Oh. Yeah, but it's a really old, overall, really slow. The raw numbers of options, interaction choices, one of those things you miss from old school janky cult classic art. Yes, yes. Jesus fucking Christ. Half Moon Bracelet, Adrabah. Thank you. I don't know why. Something about that combat encounter really started to piss me off. It's not just a matter, oh, you don't like difficult encounter. No, not the difficulty. It's the fact that they decided, oh, when you bring their enemy's health down, you summon a whole bunch of enemies. Okay, that's fine. But why did you do it for both of them multiple times, repeatedly, and then you made the first wave, you decided to summon a priest that immediately undid all the damage I did to him. Kind of useless at this point as you can't upgrade, and uniques you get at this point will be max rank. I know. Ugh. Half Moon Bracelets. Bear the nicks of time and battle. Embedded in a warm copper is a blue gemstone cut in the shape of a half moon, a talisman often worn for protection from fear and illusion. It is one of a matching pair, suggesting a closeness of the duo who wore them. Well, no offense, guys, but the Wardens did actually try to negotiate with you, and from their reports, you just brutally murdered them. Also, the fact that you were able to summon an army of the undead tells me that you were probably not on the up and up. Oh. Oh, this is a shrine to Galloway. Interesting. Did not realize that. Oh. Galloway's Grin Part 2. Congrats, everyone. MS finally released Avowed. Been weeks? About to say, dude. Diamond, we've been doing this for a while. Ugh. The hunter tracked deer across a grassy savanna, swinging his broken bow like a club, but the deer were too swift. He fashioned a crude fishing rod, but the fish darted off with a mocking swish of their tails. The hunter's stomach growled, then roared. Following the scent of rot, he arrived at the shore where a leviathan had beached itself. Gills flapped and tentacles dug furrows in the sand. This is not worthy prey, mused the hunter. The beast is half dead. Or so he thought, before a tentacle shot out and grabbed his faithful hound, dragging it screaming into the beast's open maw. Okay. I don't like that those are the only birds we've seen in this region, and they keep circling around this area. That does not bode well. Can you get this open? Doesn't look like it. Really, that was it. There was nothing else up here. Alright. Okay, so that's this side of the shrine cleared. What's over here, then? And again, I have to say, is this a shrine to Gallowayne that the Akita built, which I find unlikely, or has this simply been consecrated to Gallowayne by the Pargarunan? Oh, illusion. Yatsli. There we go. Oh, hello. Okay, okay. One up there, one behind it? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, the chest is in there. Where is... Please stop having me do that. You... Anything up here? Oh, I hear... Ah! Aha! Drop down. Drop down. There we go. Nice. Was hearing about this game forever, but never released due to management problems? What? Diamond, I don't think this is the game you're thinking of. I'm very confused. Ah, there we go. There's the first one. Oh, wrong one. Okay, that's one. Wait, then where's the other one? Sure hope so. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, as far as I know, this game had a release date that was set in stone for a while, and it didn't seem to have any issues. There was a little kerfuffle before the game came out with drama, but other than that, why am I... See, where's that one going? Hold on. Oh, it goes over here. Oh, it goes over here. Then... Where the fuck is it? Oh.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
Correct, Marius. I'll be damned if I leave it behind. Nothing else we can do there. Even his statue is completely overgrown. And... The wolves... The Gallowayne statues we've seen before in other areas, the wolves were always calm. They were sitting by Gallowayne's side. This one, though, they actually... I mean, if I wanted to be dark, I would say it actually looks like the thorns and the vines are killing the wolves. Like they're screaming in pain. That has some disturbing implications for the area. A hunter laid his bow across the altar to Gallowayne, his faithful hound at his side. Gallowayne, he prayed, seeker, changeling, father of monsters. Winter approaches and our tribe is on the brink of starvation. I must go hunting. Send me a challenge worthy of your blessing, a creature so grand that its body can sustain my people. When he finished his prayer, he opened his eyes, only to discover that his bowstring had been cut. He tried in vain to string his bow, but with each attempt the cord snapped and frayed. Crestfallen, he took up his once mighty weapon and beckoned his faithful hound to follow. His prayer had been answered. This would indeed be a worthy challenge. Okay. I mean, so the whole story is, the story as a whole that we've discovered is pretty on brand for Galloway, all things considered. Constantly seeking out challenges and all that. Okay, we need to find where the rest of these power stations are. Can we... Nope, can't go up. Can't go that way. Fuck. It's a statue. How do I get up there then? That's where it leads to, isn't it? Is it me, or did you encounter all these readings of reverse order? We did, because we entered through that side, and that was where part 3 was. Why am I having... Okay, hold on. Let's follow this one instead. This one goes down here, which leads into the underground, which... Aha! It's blocked. I see it now. There we go. Okay. Is there anything else in there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's the second one. We've got that handled. Now, where is the last one? It goes up into that building, but there is no way into that building from this side. At least none that I can see. Doesn't look... Oh. No. No, and now I can't get back up, can I? Fucking hell. Ugh. All the way back around. There we go. You think that when I snap my fingers, you'll forget you ever get... What? God damn it, Penguin. Yeah, but seriously, how the fuck do I thought maybe I could climb up that, but that's not climbable. And it doesn't look like you'd be able to get there anyways. Can I climb up these? No. No, the game does not want me to climb up these. What the fuck? Do I just go all the way around? Seeing this game reminds me of Dark and Darker. Have not played that. Have heard of it. Have not played it. Wait. Can I... Is the power thing inside there? Can I... I have no idea if the game actually wants me to climb this or not. Well... Well, we're in the tower, and there's nothing here. Son of a bitch. Dark and Darker is like fantasy extraction game? Is it? I don't know. Okay, I'm starting to get really annoyed with this. What the fuck does it want me to do to find this last fucking switch? Because it looks like there's a doorway up there. So is it inside the building? But I can't find any way into the building. This is... Because this leads up. And in. What the f... Can I get in? No. From above? I don't see an entryway from... What the fuck? I can't jump on anything to get over there. You can see it? What? I'm looking. I swear I'm looking. From that ledge you were looking at it? What? The cord leads in there. How am I... What the fuck? I'm not... Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Along the wall. Like what? Just throw it? No? What? Look along the wall. Fuck you, game. Okay, Hell's Walker vestments, light armor. What do you do? 25 additional, plus 25% melee damage, minus 50% damage reduction, plus 50% critical hit damage with melee weapons. So, okay, so this is actually a proper berserker armor. Light berserker armor, I should say. Yeah, it's literally like a light cloth gambeson that's just stained in blood. Damn. Out of all of the monastic orders that dot the face of Aora, none are as attuned with the concept of suffering and pain as the Hellwalkers. The ceremonial death rite that these monks undergo as part of their initiation is a wretchedly painful experience that few have the endurance to withstand. These vestments embody the Hellwalker's relationship with pain, amplifying the suffering that the wearer both receives from enemies and dispenses in return. Bam. Alright. Now all that's left is we need to clear out this and make our way back down that way. Okay. Well, that frustration is dealt with. It's a bot. Hello, Mr. Bot. Thank you for your interaction. Goodbye. Be gone, you piece of shit. Thank you for adding to my metrics. Goodbye. Okay. And there's another bounty over here. Is this one also going to summon an unbelievable number of fucking enemies the second I engage him? Wonder how many bots actually succeed. I don't know. Wait a second. Those are Fiormesiverno uniforms. What the hell? I mean, that's a regular dwarf, but that's a Fiormesiverno ranger. He's got the leg boots and he's got the light armor that they wear. What the hell? Where is this thing? Where's it at? Ooh. Right, the bear.
Stop it!
Stab it in the ass. Shield up. Oh my god. No, no, that means there's gonna be... Is there a priest? Is there a priest? Is there a priest? I swear to God, if I watch his health shoot back up because there's a random priest zone around here. The small ones. And hopefully he doesn't summon more of them. Okay, fuck you, wizard. Got him. Oh my god. Stop summoning more. Okay. I am... Okay. There we go. Go ahead and switch over to fire. Nope. Can't block me from behind, now can you piece of shit? Wait for the stamina to recover. Blast him with that. Wait for him to attack. Come on, come on. I know you want to attack. Stabbed. Necromancer bear. I mean, not entirely wrong. It seems to be like drawing the souls of all the people that it's killed towards it. Get frozen, get stabbed, and get fucked.
Glad that's over.
Some Magran's Fury up there. There's a bunch of dead bodies. What else have we got? Cartographer's Companion. +1 dexterity, +2 perception. Ooh. I actually like that better than +3 perception. We don't need that much perception, but having a little bit of additional dexterity would. There we go. Sir Barrington's evil brother, I guess. Okay, so there's a little bit left to the north. We circle back to the tower. Dear God, they were actually trying to build a giant statue of Nandru. How did they find the time to do that with all the other issues they've been dealing with? You'd think survival would be a bit more important than carving a giant fuck-off statue. Heard this weird rumor that Sir Barrington is a bear. How absurd. I've seen that copy pasta. The guy who played a bear in D&D. Oh, good. More Zorps. Nope. And there's... Where's the rest of them? I don't know. Nope. Get sliced. There we go. Oh, these must have been the lookouts. Looks like they've been dealt with. Don't want to go in there just yet. Listen, I've been a bear my whole life. I know all the bears. If Sir Barrington was secretly a bear, I would know it. Well, right now, how many more of these fuckers are there? Quite a few. Quite a few. If I aim right for you...
Take Worth and Rob!
You asked for it!
Well, it didn't quite hit the center of the group like I was hoping, but... No. Go for the priest. Go. No! Stop! Stop! There we go, and all that's left is the leader. Zapped. Nope. And another Zarp tribe laid to waste. Oh, and a level up. Hot damn. It's been a while. Ooh. Oh, yeah, we're gonna be making some bank off that. Give me all the money. What were they protecting? No, just some upgrade materials. That's fine. And that circles us back around to a dead body. Oh, don't forget that. Oh, and this is the bottom of the tower settlement, isn't it? Or the tower outpost that the outcasts have. Right. Yep, there it is, right over there. Hey guys, don't mind me. We're all friends now, right? What about you two? I heard you two bickering when I was walking by. What's going on?
Gods, look at that hideous thing. And I was already having a bad hunt today. That just makes it worse.
Carries a large pouch of gold with Sir Barrington's insignia stitched on it.
Another monument to Nandru. Just more proof Solis Keep doesn't know its own priorities.
Maybe they'll learn once the sculptors die of hunger trying to finish it.
So you're having fun complaining? I'll leave you to it. Sounds like you're unimpressed with the sculpture. What's the story?
Only a story of waste and foolishness. All that time and labor could be spent on better things. Councilman Kostya is right. What's the point of honoring Nandru when our people are dying? We should be feeding our people and gathering medicine for our sick.
There's a time and place for creating frivolous monuments. This isn't one of them.
No, it isn't. But Solace Keep makes a holy duty out of these old traditions. And so we keep on ignoring what we dwarves actually need.
See, that's what I think is part of the issue. It's not that Kostya doesn't make some good points, it's that he's leaping to we should abandon our home, leave everything behind, and not follow anything that we've been following. Whereas even groups like this are like, hey, if we just, you know, actually prioritize staying alive, we'd be doing pretty decently. Or at the very least, we'd be doing better than we are now. He looks like a Mortal Kombat character. A little bit. At least they didn't animate the... What in the hells was that? Something was very loud outside. What the fuck? Hold on. 1 second. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck that was, but it was loud as shit. I hope it wasn't picked up by the recording. The best of Saul's Keep? No, it doesn't. Mihala is only doing what she believes is best. That is true, but that doesn't help. Nandru is a symbol of hope for many. The sculpture does seem wasteful. I don't blame you for being frustrated.
I hope not. It's not just me. Many of us are also upset by this obsession with the past. Forget it. What's the point of talking Pargrunen business with an outlander?
At the end of the day, we still need to hunt. The keep needs whatever meat we can get.
I'm surprised because the Zarips obviously know how to domesticate the beetles to a certain extent. Because they've kept some of them around. Why the hell haven't the Pargrunen set up like a beetle farm or something? Maybe they just don't have the space for it. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, that's a beetle. Okay, let's finish exploring the tower up here. Then we will finish our exploration of the region. That is some Magrant's Fury. I'll take that. Gimme. I think I got the only other big chest, but hey, I mean, if you guys want to give me more weapons, I'm fine with that. Oh, no! No, I don't want to be overburdened. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Well, we can break down the light. Do we have any? Okay, light armor. Yeah, that shit's worthless. Let's just go ahead and break those down. There we go. That frees up some room. It may be a matter of environment. From what we've seen, Zarps live in smaller numbers in places the beetles can thrive, but a large keep can't sustain the same practice. Maybe, but there's enough outposts out here that there surely could have been some place they could have established a proper farming operation. I don't know. It just seems like... And don't forget, Lord Brown Bear, they've been here for centuries. They've had the time. 2 records of supplies. The first record contains a short breakdown of some of the camp supplies. 3 crates of beetle meat, 1 barrel of mushrooms, 4 barrels of fetid water, not but 1 set of spare garments. We're fucked. The second record estimates the supplies expected to come to the Warden Tower from Saul's Keep via caravan. 6 crates of beetle meat, 5 new sets of garments, 10 bottles of purified water, 2 crates of iron, honed swords, and gunpowder. Wouldn't be surprised if that's what the Pargrunen outpost in Emerald Stair and Dawnstar was for. That would make sense. Remains of a letter sent from Saul's Keep to a warden who once manned the tower overlooking the gate. It looks as if it has been crumpled and smoothed several times and has been torn at least once. It cannot be true what I hear. It's not possible. You have all lost your senses, all forsaken your duty to keep the garden. Why do you fight against Redoute and the rest of your relief? I beg you, return, and the rest of the letter is torn. Yeah, so that was the garrison that was here. Although it looks like they've fully bailed, because there's not even... I don't even see any of them wandering around. I think they've either headed back to Amalia's main camp, or they've set up shop elsewhere. I don't think there was anything else up here. There was just the banner and that one chest that we cracked open. Yep, looks like it. All right. Let's just drop back down here. Oh, wait, what was that? Redoute, will you not see reason, starve us and you leave us without recourse but to strike you, entrap us and you leave us no recourse but to go through you? Your actions will only doom us both, and so doom the keep. We know the importance of holding the gate and of culling the wilds. We've done it for as long as you have, some of us for longer. Yeah. And there were some Zarups and shit down there, wasn't there? Pretty sure I remember that. Yep, there they are. All right. So that... Yeah, we can circle back around through this area, and that's pretty much everything on this side explored. Alright, where's those Zarups? Oh, why did you... No, don't notice me. Fucking High Priest. Stab you in the fucking soul. Don't mind me, just gonna fucking stab you. Goodbye, reduced to atoms. Fucking hate healers. Take that. I'll take that. And then there was a beetle over here, right? That looks like a false wall. Wait, did that seriously die in one hit? God damn it. There we we go. I'll take the stew. I'll take the beetle sausage. And give me this. Yep. Okay, yeah, there's definitely something in there because that's a hidden door, which means there's some way into whatever is over here. How do we do that? How do we get up there? Not this way. Oh. Wait. Eyes of Rimmerdan. No, that's just the... I mean, you can use it. Just, I don't see why you would up from up here. I'm not seeing anything down there that would be worthwhile. But thanks for the extra Eyes of Rimmergan, buddy. Yeah, there's got to be a way up there. There's got to. Which means there's something in that ruin up there, but how do we get to it? Is that a... There's a Magrin mushroom down there. Was it Magrin's Fury, right? Yeah. I really should use that more. It's like one of the most straightforward of the... Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's go.
Ow. Okay, we need something to deal with this. Resolve Constitution now. Oh my god. Bleed and elemental accumulations. There we go.
Beyond seek.
Nope, deal with the small one. Oh, oh, fucking hell. For fuck's sake. Get frozen. Zap all of you. Every last one of you. There we go. Frozen. Get stabbed. Nope. Got him. Who's left? Whew. Okay. Was not expecting that to happen. Take the health potion. Primal Flame. And there's something else. What the hell? Okay, take the money then. Okay, but seriously, how do we... Still wondering how we get in there. There's clearly a fucking door on that side, but there's no way up. Fuck. There is clearly a door. Like, you can't tell me that that's not a door. Can I... No, I can't climb on this side either. What am I missing? What am I missing? There should be a way up there. That's what I'm saying, Tenwin. Maybe I am being an idiot. Can I jump up here? Can I jump up here? No. No, not a chance in hell. Doesn't appear to be... Nope, it's not gonna let me jump up there either. Come over here. And then I go over here, and this... Aha! There we go, okay. We just didn't go far enough. There we go. Bingo. Take that. We really need to drop off. We really need to go to a merchant after this. Okay, that's another secret door. Where's the button for it is the question. Oh. Oh. I can't see. It's in this thing. I don't see anything. Is it that? No. Aha. There we go. Oh, this leads in. Oh dear. My fucking inventory is completely fucking full. Can we please just Okay. Okay, there's the other secret door. So then what's in this? Pop. Time's Tarnish. So that is a legendary shield. Blocking has a 20% chance to refill 20 stamina, 10% chance to avoid melee damage. Nice. The rust eating away at the body of this shield has done nothing to reduce its defensive effectiveness. As if a conduit for the forces of entropy themselves, weapons that strike the face of the shield sometimes become dull and impotent. Exactly how old the shield is remains completely unknown. Okay, go ahead and break that down. We are still too heavy. Break down the common pistol then. There we go. That gets us back under weight. And this just leads up to the ruins. This. And there's the switch. There we go. Okay. I now feel better. Alright, we need to make our way down to the Pargrunen Tower and sell off all of this shit. We're still too heavy. Well, you are eating a lot of springberries. There's a lot of sugar. Do you see how much I'm running, Marius? Do you see that? We have literally been sprinting all throughout the Living Lands. Oh, we've been there. I recognize that ruin. We were there last time. Appear that there's anything else around it, so we'll head this way. Still, that's the only group of birds we've seen in this whole area. They keep circling the same spot, and I'm starting to wonder if that means there's something over there. But we already passed by that area, so I don't know what it could be. Oh, is this another beetle's nest? Oh, it's okay. I mean, maybe it was, but we already killed everything around here, I suppose. Oh, did they get this? Oh, right, because the water's flowing now, so the water over here should be healthy. Yeah, it's no longer damaging. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Almost there, almost there. Hey, guys. Good to see you're still alive. Thanks for not dying. Why did that guy move inside? Oh, whatever.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
See what you got. He did not have that before. Huh. One-handed wand, cruel command, power attacks deal 75% stun damage to enemies with full health. Hits deal 10% fire damage. Not bad, not bad. All right, well, let's go ahead and sell off these. Boop, boop. Yes, both of them. All 5 of those, both of those. And there we go. Sell off the topaz, the diamonds, Taranjatara, the garnet. There we go. Now we're... Okay, we've got some money again now. Warden Redoute, I have to talk to you.
Welcome back to the tower, envoy.
I met with Amalia. We've come to an arrangement.
I'm all ears, envoy.
She'll keep the peace. As long as your men don't interfere, it's over.
Thank the gods, and thank you, envoy.
Redoute really has a really clean, smooth face. I mean, for being out here in the Ashy Waste, yeah.
I will honor the agreement. As long as they remain peaceful, we'll try to get along. Thank you, envoy. You don't know what a relief this is. Even if it is all so strange, the thought of people leaving the keep. I have to wonder what is going to happen next. The world seems to be changing.
I mean, you guys kind of got no choice in the matter now. Things are coming to a head. You're going to have to make a decision on how your people are going to survive. Why can we not get in there? Also, what did he give me? It wasn't a weapon. It wasn't armor. There we go. Ashfall Legacy. 10% attack damage and 20% critical hit damage with pistols and arquebuses. Ooh. Very nice. Rebellion, French Revolution style. That does seem to be inevitable if they're not careful. During the infamous War of the Black Trees, not all Dear Woodens agreed with Admeth Hadrit's brutal but effective decision to set fire to the forests of Erglanfam. One such individual was the eldest living son of the Ashford family. A known rabble-rouser and contrarian, despite his near-mythic gift of gab, he was unable to persuade his father to stand against Admeth's orders. Left with no other choice to do what he thought was right, he defected to the Glenfathans and fought against his own countrymen. As an expert marksman, the Glenfathans were happy to have his help. Unfortunately, like so many others, he was lost in the blaze. Though no body was ever recovered, his prized ring was eventually found amidst the ashes of the forest. His sister wept for his demise and cursed their father for driving her beloved brother to such drastic actions. In response, his father stoically told her that this is the price of betrayal, posthumously disowning his son, and struck any mention of him from the family records. With no name left to remember him by, he earned the moniker Ashfall. Centuries later, he is seen as a paragon of not only Deerwooden independence, but of their legendary stubbornness. Betraying his whole country for Orla. Well, I mean, he wasn't against his country at first. He was against the scorched earth tactics that they started using in order to beat the Glenfathans. Okay, all that's left is... I mean, most of this stuff is unexplorable. There's a little bit to the north of Grakkor's cave that I'd like to check out, and then there's this area over here. And then we need to rest and start getting our equipment upgraded with all the materials we found. And once we've done that, once we cleared out that and this, we can... Yeah, we can head across the bridge, or back across the bridge from here, and start exploring the northern portion of the map. We'll just cut through the old Zarup camp here. Oh, we want to explore the north side of this rock formation. We've already been through the south side. That's where Grakkor's cave is. Oh. Oh. Good thing we came this way. Thank you. I'll take the living iron chunk. Thank you very much. Yep, there's just a little bit. I'm guessing from... I think that's another beetle's nest over there from the looks of it. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, wait. I thought we... That's weird. I could have sworn we already looted this whole caravan area. Huh. That's strange. Alright. Oh, hi. That's an elemental, isn't it? Yeah, that's an elemental. God damn it. Please. Shield it up. Stop. What is... Oh my god. Where did you all come from? Fucking chanter. There we go. Alright, let the stamina recover. We got a springberry. Nope, not that. That is not... Springberry. Thank you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Blasted. There we go. He's frozen. Almost. There we go. Stab him in the core. And then he's going to conjure up more blights, so we're going to drop that on them. There we go. Very nice. Perfect. Nope. Get power attacked. There we go. Alright, alright.
Take a moment, people.
I was honestly surprised there was that many over here that I missed. There we go. Yep, cleared you out. We cleared you out. Dead body. Yep. Oh, hey. Just explode all of you. Oh, exceptional mace. Crack it open. Gimme. Yeah. Was another body? Yeah. Yeah, that's a Pargurunan. It's one of their people. Oh, okay.
I think I see a steel Garrote camp ahead. They're already...
Okay.
Good news.
Will we have to kill more Adirans? Probably. Let's go ahead and steal their shit. Sounds good to me. What is... Aha! Give me that cave coral. Yeah, they're guarding this. I wonder why, though. Because we already know that doesn't connect to the garden. There's no way it can. Hello.
As I live and breathe.
And who are you?
The faithless envoy. Ludwine finds your loyalty touch diminished.
I don't give a
If
shit.
you're looking for the Inquisitor, She's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots.
Also, your helmet, I don't like it for some reason. It's like a medieval barboot, but ostentatious and annoying. Someone could easily grab that and just twist it off your head. Hunt all the leads you want. My duty involves this, and I will reach the garden first.
First. We tried the tower first. But the roots swallow, and the roots strangle, and the roots devour.
Oh, you're already infected, aren't you?
The roots say your name, Envoy. They say you told them to do it.
I don't think you're well, and I'm going to back away here.
You've done what the roots want. Poison in our veins. Traitor. I know what you are. The roots try to choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle them in return. Cut them. Bleed them.
Oh dear. Be careful. He might be too far gone.
Yeah, no, there's no might about that. The only thing I can give you, soldier, is a clean death.
Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! Roots hold you. Roots in your heart. Come and die. We won't let your rot survive. Die as the roots die. Die, traitor! Lay yourself down.
Very good direction for that. I can't tell if it's the voice actor having a problem or the direction he was given, but they didn't come off as quite manic enough. Get fucked. Yeah. I see you. No. 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 Stop. Mr. Bro. How many we got left? Stop. Alright, champion's ult. Well, champion and whoever the fuck is up there. There we go. Oh, thaumaturge. Well, too bad. Well, that's taken care of. Give me those. Sarah figs. Ooh, they all drop stuff. Ooh, exceptional plate armor. Wait. There we go. Not the worst. Not the worst. I like the neck guard. You don't see too many of those in a lot of fantasy designs, but they were actually very common. Though, in truth, if you're going to have a neck guard like that, you'd also want some kind of shoulder guards as well. That way, anyone trying to swing for your head has to cut through multiple layers of protection to try and get to it. Very important if you don't have a helmet. I remember Superb being really nice looking. Well, right now, all we've got is the Exceptional. It's all right, but I still like my light adventurer look. But we'll definitely sell it. I see no problem with that. Magrin's Fury. Nothing on you guys. Some Beetle Jerky. I'll take that. I'll take that. And wow, these things didn't despawn. That usually doesn't happen. Corrupted Adra, Balrog skin. Thank you. I can't tell though, did Lodwyn leave them because she knew they were infected and they would slow me down when I came over here, or did she leave them here and then they got infected? Is the question. Anything else up here? Nope. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. I was hoping to jump on top of it, but alright. And I'm... Oh, apologies. I'm guessing we can't get through here. Yeah, oh.
I'll never get used to watching you do that.
I mean, technically I'm not. Maybe I should... okay, that's his bridge to the garden. We're gonna hold off on that then, because the last thing I need is suddenly progressing the main plot just yet. Hard to say. I imagine infected people wouldn't follow orders. I mean, they seem to at least be nominally still in control of their senses, at least somewhat. It was just largely our appearance triggered them because they had already been fighting against Sapadal's influence. More of these. That actually looks like those would get removed at some point. Huh. Right, and that's the farm where we found Myrna, which is still a shame that she got so close and yet wasn't able to make it. That... Ow. Right, this led to the cliffside. And then, oh, right, there was a whole area down here that I completely forgot about. What is down here? Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, water's coming in here. Whole bunch of upgrade materials, thank you, and wow, that's it. I didn't know what to expect down here, because that's why I did not come down here the first time, because I was like, holy shit, this looks like it leads to a whole area. But no, just a lockbox. Alright, game. That'll teach me not to fully explore properly. I think... yeah, that's everything down here, so we're gonna teleport back up here. Let's get everything upgraded, check in on our companions to see if they have any dialogue, and then we can actually start on the north side of the map. Oh, I completely forgot. We have points for both. I think we're okay. What have we got? 8 perception, 6 dexterity. I'll go ahead and... let's bring intellect to an even 12. I feel like that's a good number. At 0 and kind of in Constitution is kind of amusing at this point. What can I say? My character's not the hardiest of persons. He's very squishy. That's why he focuses on dodging. What can we do here? We've got 1 point. Meteors break on impact, leaving lingering flames on the ground. That does sound like a good idea. I completely forgot to even try Pull of Aora. God damn, we need to do that. Increase fire accumulation you deal by 20%. I feel like that would actually be really useful. There's nothing I really want from the others. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and increase fire accumulation. Then we're going to grab, next level, we're going to grab the Meteor Shower rank 2. Oh, and there's unspent companion points. I'm an idiot. I need to actually read this. No. All right, everybody got a companion point. Yatsley, go ahead and... Essence Explosion deals fire accumulation, reduces cooldown. For right now, go ahead and boost your standard attacks. I guess we may as well just unlock the basic abilities at this point. I've got them where I want them as far as their specialized forms. Reappears near an enemy, slashing them with daggers. This repeats up to 3 times. Sounds good. Kai, just go ahead and make your Leap of Conviction even better, because that's one of your main abilities. Alright. Okay, Kai and Marius have some conversations. We also...
I don't know what this thing is, but it's giving off power like you wouldn't believe.
Okay, we haven't found any yet. Oh, we haven't found any yet. Damn, that hasn't happened before. We've explored like 2/3 of the map and we still haven't found anything.
Exactly what I expected, honestly. It's all processes and traditions and arguments over texts written by non-Drew centuries ago.
Same story everywhere. Though, much of Rauatai's history is recorded in chants, so half our debates are sung. It doesn't resolve our feuds, but it does make them more entertaining.
Do you think there's hope
Something
for the
to be said for that.
Or are they too stuck in their ways?
Do I look like a new-sunded politician? There's a reason I spend most of my time as far from civilization as possible.
Well, I'd vote for you, dearie. If only to see you squirm.
You could do a reset at this point because, let's face it, you have a few useless ones. Yes. I will. I'll probably do that off stream, Tenwin, just so that way it doesn't waste time when I will inevitably him and haw and be like, ooh, do I want to get this? Do I want to get that? And it will take way too fucking long.
Mean anything to you?
What?
Nemnok, the one who devours?
There were rumors of a cult in Deadfire that followed Nemnok. Some kind of tyrannical monster.
Interesting. One of my books refers to Nemnok as a god. The immortal eater of worlds.
Please no. Destroy all books with that reference. Dear
Another
God.
book refers to them as an imp. A tiny, foul-mouthed creature hurling
That one is
insults.
correct.
Those sound like campfire stories. You can't believe everything you read.
It would be useful to have a god on our side. But perhaps not an imp god.
That's an
sounds like
understatement.
more trouble than it's worth.
You have no idea,
You should
Giada.
be old enough to know that trouble can, from time to time, be very good.
Not with imps. Incorrect, Yatsley. I'm gonna just say it objectively incorrect when it comes to imps. Alright, let's go ahead and get all this upgraded. We can get 10 of that. We can get 6 of that. 7 of that. 17 of that. Oh, we can even make a tanned hide. There we go. And an Adrabon. There we go. Now, all that's left. Yep, 6 out of 6. This was the last thing we needed. Oh, wait. I suppose I have to make the final decision on do I want to use Heaven's Strike or do I want to use One Last Trick? Imps don't have tits. 0 out of 10. No, One Last Trick has served us well. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade it, and we're gonna start using it again. Yeah, the increased reload speed is just too fucking useful. Meteor Blade. It's a shame that it's one-handed. Though I imagine if you were doing a Frost Wizard, this would be great. But Hell's Tongue is just too fucking good. Soul Obliteration, Power Attack kills, Restore. I need to remember that. It's the Power Attack kills that do that. So we're going to take that to rank 2. We need a lot more Living Steel Chunks and a lot more of that before we get it fully upgraded. And unfortunately... yeah, we need more Blood Writhe Toadstool in order to get that. If we find any cave coral, we should buy it. Definitely thinking that's a good idea. There we go. So let me go ahead back over here. Switch over to that. Go ahead and put One Last Trick back on. I also think aesthetically, I like the purple throws it off. It's a shame. Like, if the purple was a little more muted and this dumbass blunderbuss barrel wasn't on here, this would still aesthetically look really cool, especially with like the X like shape to the handle and the stock. But because of that purple and because of that blunderbuss shit, it throws off the whole look. But this, the polished like weird club stock, the tastefully inlaid gold, the black wood. Oh, very nice. Keep the Meteor Blade as you haven't found the final star piece. Oh, I fully intend to. In fact, we're going to basically... we can sell the Hellwalker's vestments because we don't need Adrabon, so there's no... well, we disassemble it. We do get some upgrade materials. Sell that. We'll sell that. Well, we might break that down. We'll sell that. Or do we want to break it down? I don't know. Put the Meteor Blade in here. Put Heaven's Strike in here. I don't want to... the guy made it for us. I'm going to keep it. As for Times Tarnished, if we break this down, we get an Adrabon, which we can sell. So that is still good for that. And it does give us a Glasswood branch. Really? A Glasswood branch? Ugh. Is that really I don't even think do I need a Glasswood branch? Hold on. Yes. Actually, we can get this up to rank 1. Yeah, because we don't have quite enough, but I would rather save our Blood Writhe Toadstools. Super basic arquebus made of hyper rare starbow. Yeah, but this rifle given by the Rangers looks better, is way stronger. Hey, it's not a lie. It's not a lie. As long as it's legendary rank, I don't need to focus on upgrading it just yet. And as for you, we have enough Dragon's Hide for it. So yeah, I think we'll sell our remaining legendaries rather than disassembling them because we don't need any more Adrabon.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing's wrong. I just want to know how you handle the traps in Godless Ruins so easily.
Oh, is that all? Just simple practice, dearie.
I had to say, she's been doing this for a while.
You have enough of your fur cut by a giant swinging pendulum, and you learn to be a mite more careful.
Right. Maybe you can save me some cut fur and hand me a few pointers sometime.
Of course. The very next ruin we see,
we didn't need to do anything with these, right? Yeah, no.
Promise.
Good. Alright, let's get some dialogue.
Talking to Kostya, it's gotta be nice to meet someone who's happy to see adherence for a change.
If he wasn't a duplicitous snake, like, maybe. Correct. Hooray, somebody's actually happy to see the adherents. He's a jackass, and he's fucking going to probably get his people killed anyways. Fucking hell. What do you think about Kostya's plan for dealing with Adrian?
I can tell he's struggling against the current, which is a shame because he's looking out for his people rather than an old building. Tradition and history have their place, but I just can't see putting it ahead of the welfare of the living. But you're the envoy. I'm wondering what you think about it.
Across Aora builds and abandoned forts all the time. Kostya's way is actually more traditional. That is objectively true, but they're not in the usual Pargrunan position either. He's right, obviously. It's reckless betting his people's future on a risky deal and assuming they'll adapt. You shouldn't make that kind of decision on everyone's behalf. I mean, ideally he wouldn't, but he is in a position of authority. It is actually his decision to make. It's a good deal for Adir. Yeah, no shit. It is a bit reckless. He's betting his people's future on a risky deal and assuming they'll adapt.
Maybe so. Sometimes you just work with what you got.
Fair.
Rawatai's grown over the centuries through dozens of expansions, conquests, and alliances. Many were bloody and hard-won, but I still can't find myself wishing for the alternative. We wouldn't have lasted if we stayed a small Almawa tribe struggling against a barren, stormy spit of land.
Come now, Kai. Dying out and aggressive conquests are not the only options.
Fair enough, and that's not exactly the choice in front of the Pargrunan either.
Fair.
The question is, do you really think Kostya and his people are better off sticking around here than taking their chances with Adir? Or striking out into the living lands?
They know how to survive in the Tusk. They should stay here. Anything's better than this. They should take their chances elsewhere. Unfortunately, that's not for me to say. Like, again, I'm kind of in between here. I feel like there are ways they could make the Tusk more survivable and open themselves up to trade and influence from the outside. But if they're not going to do that, then they need to get the fuck out of here. It's not for me to say.
Perhaps there's no one who should make that decision, but someone will have to.
Fair, fair.
Good luck finding.
Okay, Giada, I'm assuming you're going to be a little torn on this.
I've seen council meetings get out of control, but that one was for the books.
I mean, considering we spent 2/3 of the time talking to Kostya after the meeting and him basically, I lied the entire time.
Almost as bad as when I asked the governor for some unconventional equipment. He nearly had a heart attack.
Do I even want to know what kind of equipment?
A corporeal inverter. In layman's terms, it replaces living things with dead things by killing them.
And you had to come up with a fancy-ass name for that. Why?
Maybe it wasn't my smartest investment, but I thought it had research potential.
Kostya's more innovative in his thinking, but I'm not sure his plan is actually any good.
If the steel garrote is what passes for innovative, then Solace is in deep trouble.
That is true.
It's remarkable, really, what people do for traditions that have lost all meaning. The garden is your birthright, and the Wardens don't seem to know why they're guarding it in the first place.
Stream is almost over. Huh? Time to discover our deep historical reason for why we struggle with leaving. Yeah, the Kostya discussion last week. I was just like, I figured he would want to talk to us after the meeting. I was not expecting him to give us the entire rundown right then and there.
If anyone has a right to enter the garden, it's you.
Yes, and we're working on that. Wherever I go, I just keep having to prove myself to strangers.
Such is the life of an envoy.
True, very true.
The council made their choice. If they won't let you into the garden, we just have to find another way.
Damn straight.
Pleasant dreams.
All right, nothing else from you. Marius, I'm sure you have a lot to say.
Coming back to Solace is not easy for me. A lot of memories. Not all happy ones.
Well, Mihala seemed to think somewhat highly of you.
She took an interest in me when I first came to Solace. No idea why. I was an outsider and a child. She had every right to make me someone else's problem, but she didn't.
She must have seen something in you. No. Didn't he say that the only thing that the other dwarves told him about his parents was that he was safe now from them? Or that he was safe now. I don't know if it was necessarily from them. I think Mihala has a bigger heart than she lets on.
Real liability in her line of work. She tried being a secret benefactor for a time, but I figured it out. Anyway, I need to ask a favor.
Oh.
Possibly a big one.
I don't think you've ever asked anything of me.
And I never would have. But this is different. Since we entered Solace, I've been... Memories have come flooding back. It's been all I can think about.
Man really did repress everything about this place when he left.
It's only natural. You were gone a long time.
Seeing Mihala, I remembered coming here as a child, but there's more. There was a village, and something went wrong.
Tragedy can fracture one's soul, potentially leading to lost memories in the process.
That sounds about right. But if my soul is fractured, I don't remember why. If I am fractured, what do I do? How do I fix it?
You would need to reunite with the lost shards of your soul. You'll create new memories as the fractures come together, though dealing with what caused the memories in the first place can assist in that in the process.
Right. Makes sense. Doesn't help with the stuff I can't remember. I need to find that village, if it exists. There's something there I need to find. I just wish I knew what it was.
We'll go there as soon as we can.
My thanks, Envoy. I know this isn't directly on your path, so I appreciate it.
Oh, wait. The farmhouse. The dead woman.
Anyway.
Oh, no. Was...
Thanks for talking.
It said it... No, okay, it's not that. It's... Okay. Is it? Wait. No, not that one. Where's it? There it is. Okay, no, it's not that one. Because of the farmhouse at the end where it said it was a child's writing on the letter, it's like I was like, oh god. But okay, no, it's not. It's probably not going to be much better, but
anything with the coal around your eyes?
Right. Did you somehow not see the thick stripe across my eyes?
No, I mean designs other than the stripe.
Oh, he's got more.
Don't get me wrong. The stripe really brings out your eyes, but it might be nice to change things up from time to time.
Yahtzee, he doesn't do makeup. Yeah, it's for camouflage.
It has a vital role in surviving the wilds.
Surely you don't want to be hidden all the time. How about the next time you want to stand out, you just let me know.
Right. I'll do that. Just maybe don't wait for me, though, okay?
Poor Yahtzee really enjoys teasing him.
Sorry. I've been in my head ever since we left Solace, thinking about the village.
That's understandable.
I'm tired of it. You need me focused, especially in the tusks, where just breathing wrong can kill you. Still, I don't know why I'm thinking about this village, or even why it feels so important. What if I get there and... Oh, I don't know, I fall apart. Memories flood in and I don't know who I am anymore. Or worse, what if it's nothing?
Arius isn't the wittiest I see. I mean, he's also having a lot of issues right now. Like, pretty much every conversation we've had with him since we entered this area has been just... Marius has gone from guy who's properly paranoid to guy having is on the cusp of a mental breakdown. If you feel this strongly about it, it's not nothing. The only way to know is to go there. You're stronger than that. You will overcome this. If you feel strongly about it, then it's not nothing.
There was a story. The Warden who saw the future.
Is this from Solace?
Yes. Mihala told it to me when I was young. There was a young Warden who thought she could see the future. She'd think about things and they would come to pass. She was worried about her father falling ill, and he did. She feared her friend would die of exposure. It happened.
Go on.
One day, she was with her patrol unit guarding a watchtower, and she was struck by a terrifying thought. She just knew in her gut that Solace was under attack. Zareps or ogres or fire blights from the wastes.
So she left her post, didn't she?
Oh, you've heard this one.
No, just good at reading this kind of discussion.
The young Warden tried to alert her unit, but they didn't seem concerned. They said she was delusional. So she left the tower to go protect Solace. And she found nothing there. Meanwhile, her post came under attack. Her whole unit was killed because she abandoned it.
Future sight was just her worries about what might have happened. She should have stayed at her post. That's a really dark story. And Solace sentenced her to prison for dereliction of duty. No, number 2.
Exactly. So what if I'm seeing the future here? Maybe we should just stay on your original path.
The difference is that you haven't left your post. You sought help from your unit. We're here to support you. You can't predict what will happen. Being prepared for the future is never bad, but you sought help from your unit, us. We're here to support you.
Well, I'm fortunate to have you all here. Anyway, I appreciate the talk, Envoy. I clearly have some things to figure out. Anyway.
Alright, get some rest.
Until next time.
Anything else? Oh my god, he has more.
Envoy? Been thinking about Amalia a bit.
Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You convinced her to stay in the Tusks. Not what I would have done, but at least it's resolved. Solace's traditions exist for a reason. It's just not always a good reason.
Well, and quite frankly, Solace needs all the help it can get. If all of your people just straight up leave, then yeah, Kostya's plan is probably going to be the only option left, because there's not going to be anybody left to actually hold on to the key. I think you and Amalia would make a cute couple. I'm just glad it worked out and that we kept the bloodshed to a minimum.
Right. I just wanted to make sure you knew how big that was, in case she didn't thank you enough. Envoy, what do you need?
Nothing else. Unless you've got yet another one. Nope. Go.
Yatsley.
Okay.
How long have you and Quilici been together?
About 30 years. Why
Damn.
How do you make that work for so long?
Well, it helps to have a partner so understanding and virile. Why do you ask?
Yatsley, this is Yatsley. Stop! I don't want to get banned by Twitch.
How do you contain all your worst pieces?
Darling, if you can't be your worst self with them, what's the point?
There we go. Exit here. Christ, she must be knocking on venerability. I mean, by Orlan standards, yes. Though we do know that wizards and other channelers of a lot of arcane power tend to live a bit longer than the average of their species in Aora. Probably due to the relation of soul magic and all that stuff in the setting. I wouldn't surprise me if animancy and magic and other such things are useful at keeping the soul anchored to the body properly, and thus allowing a person who is older to more carefully or to more capably keep their physical and mental faculties. Quilici's I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that, Tenwin. I was about to say, I thought Lord Brown Bear said that at first, but nope. I was wrong. I'll take that. Wonder if there's gotta be a way to get up.
My gods, they're killing us.
What the fuck's going on?
Outlander, my gods, help me. We're being slaughtered.
By who? By what?
The archives. Please, gods.
Magic can be used in a very creative way, I'm sure. Bus just sent me to investigate. What happened?
My brothers, my fellow monks, they changed into monsters before my eyes. They're tearing everything apart. Oh my gods, how could this be happening?
I'll head to the archives right away.
Oh, thank the gods. Bless you, Outlander. Friend, thank you. Head north along the main road. The archives are on a bluff. You can't miss the smoke. Look for Grigor. He'll know what you need to do.
Take that. Yo. So, do we want to... Oh, not that one. That's the abandoned Warden Tower. Oh, wow. Okay, I was about to say, maybe we should book it for the archives, and no, the archives are all the way over here, so... let's try the tower first.
Tracks. Lots of them. We're entering hostile territory.
Dude, we've been in hostile territory since I landed on this fucking island. It hasn't stopped once. That's a giant beetle. No. Let's find out what's going on at this tower first. Oh, there is... Hi, me.
Keep quiet.
Oh, hi.
Be on sync.
Fucking... Damn it. I hate you so much. Oh, stop. 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 There we go. Stun him and stab him. What's he at? There we go. Last one. Alright, good. Writings of Serena 1. Damn the most holy Nandru. I hope he was reborn as lake algae and pissed on by a flamingo. He gave us all the secrets of survival in this blight and bitter land. He did everything he could to give his followers a chance. His teachings had only one flaw. He exhorted us to write it all down. For 300 years, he seemed so wise. Wherever there was doubt, our ancestors went to the tablets. When the faithless abandoned solace, Nandru's secrets did not flee with them. The tablets were too heavy to steal. The tablets outlived the death of the masters, so that the thread of their learnings did not die with them. Solace endured on the foundation of those tablets. But after Theodore's folly, after the sack of the libraries, we lost so much. Or perhaps not enough. His private writings survived. They trouble me. He had such doubts about why he came here and about why he did not go further. Interesting. Thick sheaf of leaves consisting of hastily written notes consisting of what looks to be copies of passages from other texts as well as the writer's own notes and questions. It seems to be a handmaid's beginner's guide to animancy. The latest crop of potatoes was small and somehow bright purple. I'm not sure how I did that, but I've disposed of fertilizer I used in the batch. I brought some new supplies from Paradise that I plan to slowly cycle in with the newest batch. Water continues to be more scarce than I'd like, but it's hard to smuggle out enough to quench both my thirst and the farm without raising suspicion. Mina asked me about it in front of the others recently, but I think I was able to play it off. Why does she have to notice everything? It's usually so endearing, but I need her to pay less attention right now, at least until I've got something to show for all my experiments. He was trying to copy what Paradise was doing with the Pargrunen crops, wasn't he? For those lost in construction, we dedicate this tower to them. Their bones strengthen the stone and their hearts the land. I should have known that he was doing something like that. Especially given the fact that he said he was doing it for the sake of Paradise. Okay, so there's something downstairs and there's something upstairs. Let's go up first. See if we can't find this guy. Although, if there's Zarips here, I can't imagine that he's still here. Let's see. A ledger made filthy by dust and rock contains records of supplies kept within the tower. As a former waypoint between Solace Keep and Mount Fjorja, the tower was often used to store raw materials mined from the tusk. It also stored a great deal of foodstuffs for itself and the miners in Mount Forja. As the entries progress, however, there seems to be a sharp increase in both arms and armor, as well as emergency medical supplies. The last entry showed an attempt to move as much equipment as possible out of the tower. So yeah, they totally abandoned this place. And given how close it is to the fortress, that does not bode well. Oh. I hear... Why did I... Look. Oh. Nope. Wrong one. Wrong one. Hold on. Grenada. I mean... Oh. Take that. A superb round shield. A superb great axe. I've got the lockpicks for it. Fuck it. The Ring of Greater Overseeing. Oh. Where's it at? 20% area of effect damage. Ooh. A favorite of the Bragan Hill Academy alumni and outlaw hedge wizard alike. These rings greatly enhance spells that cover a wide area. Entire squads of soldiers can be reduced to cinders with a well-placed fireball if the caster is lucky and talented. For those less talented, this ring does wonders at compensating for an arcanist lacking skill. Interesting. Always nice to see.
I need to hire a new cleaner.
That's an understatement. Oh, just random piles of money over here in the corner. A list of dates and numbers. Upon reading through all of it, you can deduce that it's keeping track of a nearby group of Zarups and endeavoring to make sure the writer isn't discovered. I've suspected it for days, but now I'm positive the Zarups are getting closer. Hopefully they haven't seen me and they'll just move right on by. Has that worked ever? Every time we read somebody talking like, oh, the Zarups will move on. They don't. They find you and then they kill you. These rings were also made in huge quantities in the Deerwood. Nobody knows why. Tenwin, the Deerwood worships Magrin. Who else would want to make rings that purposely make fire spells more explosive? The animancy equipment I've procured from Emerald Stair is nothing short of wondrous. The people of Fior have grown bountiful crops from nothing with these machines. Perhaps they can save ourselves from starvation and rationing yet, and the Pargrunan practiced animancy before at various points in our history. Surely Mihala will allow this. Mihala denied the propositions. He says that animancy does not support Nandru's directives since he does not explicitly mention the practice in the oaths. Oh my god. Then that means there shouldn't be a problem as long as it's providing more food. Sokka, I think, it's her keep and her rules, and if we don't act now, we'll starve. I've set up a small garden at the top of the ruined outpost. It's working so far. I have hope that Mihala will see reason. She's a stubborn old gold. She refused to discuss my successful experiment and said that if I continue this project, she'll have me locked away in the Ash Forest for sedition and treason. Let her try.
That Nimdu Petru definitely got himself locked up in the Ash Forest. He'll still be there. The Zarups didn't get to him first.
Exceptional bow, silver fennec. Somebody was using this, or this was probably... Yep, there's the Zarup tribe. They set up shop literally next door. Oh god, they set up shop like all around. Oh my god. Hold on. So yeah, they pretty much control the entirety of this area. Jesus Christ, this is on your doorstep. Next to say most Deerwooders prefer black powder to arcane fire. Yes, but at the same time, we know for a fact that there is at least one city in the Deerwood that is basically a temple city devoted to the creation of explosive devices in the name of Magrin. Are you really telling me that the priests of Magrin aren't going to be wearing a lot of those rings of overseeing so that when they call down the fire, it's even bigger? And actually, Lord Bramber, I would say, arcane fire might be the one form of arcane power that the Deerwood is okay with. Because it's, again, combat-oriented. It's not like other issues that they've had in the past with other forms of magic. Is this seriously just another opening in the wall? Oh, there's somebody's backpack. I'll take it. And there's a corpse. I'll take that too. Wait. Aha. Oh. Oh, that's the key to the upper levels. Oh, well. We already unlocked that. Crack you open. Fennec, a bunch of upgrade materials, which we will need eventually. Thank you very much. And a bunch of pots. I break the pots. Why does it say that there's... Hold on. It says there's a mushroom. But there's a plant still. Where is it? Oh, it must be actually outside the building. No? Seriously? What the fuck? Where is this thing? Aha! There we go. Take that. Elder Stone Beetle. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. I got power attacks for days for you. Get blasted. Oh, right. The bouncing shot. I was wondering how that thing died. There we go. I do want to focus on seeing if we can find Marius's village, but what is down here? Ah, this leads over closer to where the tower, where they're building that statue. I heard skittering. Why did I hear skittering? Oh. Oh. Your Wardens don't seem to have much magic ingrained in their culture. The only arcane institution I could recall was Consulat's Tower, and that place was ugh. I mean, there technically was the sanitarium, but that was more for animancy than arcane studies. Yeah, I imagine most magical traditions in the Deerwood are either hedge wizard type, like self-taught, or they're very strictly like aligned with people like the Church of Mag, where it's like, oh, you want to learn how to cast fire? Well, you have to be a priest of Mag. They're not big on the arcane stuff. Divine power is probably fine. Most arcane stuff is probably self-taught. What little there is. It's also kind of fitting because the Deerwoodens did popularize using firearms in their military, and Adir was previously held up by both its professional army and its large number of arcane users. Arcane users who were suddenly very vulnerable to getting shot. Oh, hi. Oh. Dire Blight. I don't like that. That recover a little bit. Nope. Is this one gonna split into a bunch of smaller ones as well? Because I don't want that. Good. Didn't. Ooh, Taranjatara. Thank you. Yep, this loops back up to the main road and where the fast travel point was. Good, so we've got all that explored. Random cows. So these things can live out here. For fuck's sake. Again, it's... My main issue isn't that Kostya doesn't have a point about how their traditions are killing them. It's that the person who's on the tradition side is literally ignoring the actual ways they could use to survive and continue their mission. Like, seemingly on purpose. Like, she's trying to make Kostya look like the smarter person. And if magic is self-taught, it would explain if there wasn't many around. Yes. Yes. Oh, it should also be pointed out that Lady Webb and her ciphers as well. Because of their fights with the Glenfothans, the Deerwoodens are surprisingly accepting of ciphers in a military role. Which it wouldn't surprise me if ciphers fill a lot of the gaps in the Deerwoodens' military forces that magic users fill in other armies in Aora. Since the Glenfothans were some of the few who actively encouraged the use of ciphers in a military capacity before in their previous conflicts with other people. There's no way we're getting to Marius's village today, but we can at least try this. Leads back up to the tower. Thought I heard treasure chest sound, but no. Is this? Yes, it was already loaded. I really wish it was easier to tell when it was loaded or not. Sometimes I've pulled the trigger and it's had to reload. Can't get up there. Maybe. Oh, it's just a springberry. Thank you, game, but that doesn't really help me that much. Okay, there's definitely... We already found the ancient memory for this area, did we? Yeah, we did. Huh. Weird. I was like, there's still more godless ruins we haven't seen. Which they got through... They did have support from the Deerwooden government, which they got through nice convincing. Wasn't Hadron House private? They have influence, but I don't think they had support from the Deerwooden government. Yeah, they had it through convincing, and the fact that Lady Webb was, I think the implication was she was actually a advisor to the Duke. Like, she was that well respected. At least by some people within the Deerwooden nobility. Obviously, some people probably still had some problems with it, but overall it seemed like, oh, those are dead. Interesting. Down here. Okay, so what the fuck happened here? Exceptional spear. One dead dwarf. I mean, he managed to take down... Well, it looks like something exploded. Were they transporting black powder? Or something? Guess we'll find out. Okay, so the Zorps have definitely taken over where Marius is... Well, actually, it looks like Marius's old village was in a... Yeah, there's houses built into that godless ruin. Interesting. And people being scared shitless of her. Well, of course. What kind of good information or intelligence gathering agency would you be if people weren't scared shitless of you? No. Nope. Damn it, you missed. Oh, son of a bitch. I thought I was out of range of you. Goodbye.
Check your right.
Okay. You need to go. Can we break this open before we get attacked by something? Thank you. Thank you. Chug. So a health potion. And a dwarf. Fuck it. Let's see if we can power through and get to Marius's village before the end of stream. Sup, guys? There's one. Scout Audra beetle. Oh. Ugly. Ow. I really don't like that they muscle through when you try to... Nice try. Yeah. Primordial Depths North Eagle. Alright. Okay, hold on. Fall back. We got loot to pick up. Marius, what did you do to get set on fire? Gimme. Game. Thank you. Oh, he ran ahead, didn't he? Damn it, Marius.
Arms up.
You asked for it.
Haha! Get wrecked. Now die. You. It's two. And it's a Scorch Blight. Damn it. Knock him on his ass. There's definitely going to be more of them up there. There's no way in hell it's going to be that easy. Was there? Oh, wait. Is there stuff down there? Shit. Curse me and my need to explore everything. Hold on. Hold the phone. What is down here? There is nothing. God damn it. It looked like maybe there was. Is there anything under the bridge? There is not. Mow for two now. God damn it. Let's keep moving. Let's go ahead and pop some water. 25% movement speed. We go up that way, or do we have to go? No, we have to go this way. All right. Jump. Any mushrooms? Anything else? Nope. Did they find fish? Where? The only place there would even be fish is like down here in the slumbering fields, or maybe off by the gate in Chatterscarp. That is bullcrap. I know it's just reusing assets because it's a Zarep camp, but I call bullshit on that. Okay, we got a war chief, we got fang claws, and a high priest. Okay, well, I was going to target the war chief, but if they've got a fucking priest, that needs to die first. Goodbye. Zap him. There we go. Almost got him. There we go. Nope. No ranged attacks. Got him. Who's left? There we go. Is that everybody? Yatsley, put yourself out, please. You're embarrassing us. We set them on fire. They don't set us on fire. Health potion. There's definite... Oh. Okay. Can I get that without... Yes, I can get back up here. Good. Alright, good. Oh, game. Let me up, please. Thank you. Oh, okay. The Lost Village. Yeah, they had a barricade here from the looks of it. Oh, cave portal. Another cave portal. Yeah, they straight up were building on top of the Godless Room.
I don't want to be here.
Doesn't look like there's much for me to look afraid of. You wanted to come here. You should be careful. Nothing will find. We're here with you. You're safe.
I feel like I can't feel my fingers.
We're here for you, darling. And if anyone is mean to you, I'll set them aflame.
Fine. Let's go. Let's go.
Marius, stop being a bitch. I mean, it's fine. Like, it would be one thing if Marius was one of those characters who was constantly like this, and it's like, oh, this is no different than any other moment. But Marius is usually so collected, and like everything is rational, everything is pragmatic. I want to be prepared for everything.
Is that weird?
It's a nice contrast, actually.
Looks like this place hasn't seen any residents in a long time.
I have to say. I hear treasure. I hear treasure. Where's it at? Ooh, exceptional one-handed axe. Okay, suddenly everything is locked, and I'm using a lot of lockpicks. After I just said I didn't need any more when we were at the keep because I didn't buy any because I was like, oh, I've got plenty. Now suddenly everything is locked up. Lava flow in the middle of the village. Where were they getting food and water around here? I mean, I suppose maybe they were trying to farm. No way over there, that's for sure. Can't imagine the fumes are very nice either. I wonder if they awoke a magfolk. Like, imagine if the magfolk were hibernating and they only reactivated because someone started living in the ruins, and the magfolk's programming basically was like, oh, if they live here, they must be Akita, so we should kill them. Oh.
But a bloodless one. Curious.
What? Oh no. Oh, Marius, were your parents part of a cult? Marius, were your parents part of a cult? Small ceramic bowl containing the long-dried residue of some kind of liquid.
These bowls used to contain a poison. Larbarian Ishon root, maybe.
Oh dear. We got Jim Jones up in here, or whatever the fuck his name was. Crudely drawn, simple Lember runes cross this tattered and stained piece of parchment. Only portions of it are legible. Learn that what we left Solace to learn, that there is more to life than ironclad traditions and ancient walls. These ruins will give us shelter as we study and learn and pray for peace, just as Razvan did long ago. I look forward with nothing but hope that his guidance will lead us to a better world and protect us from the worst the Tusks have to offer. He has already found an entrance to a cavern near the shore, where we could perhaps shelter against the elements. Razvan's wisdom has led us here. I trust him with my...
I wonder how this Roswell was built such...
What is that? Let me see. I remember this. I think this belonged to... Everything Yonku said was true. All of it. These bones are hers. My mother. I can't.
Yonku was... yeah, Warden of Solace with a long, complicated history. I'm sorry, Marius. Take a breath. I know this is difficult.
Difficult? This is blessed impossible.
The bones here. They're too new to be godless. Oh, dearie, I'm so sorry.
I don't think I can handle this right now. I need to go back.
Marius, I've been understanding, but I've got to say this. You can't run from this. You can't turn your back on this now.
Take your time, dearie. We're with you.
I know. Fui too, Mayu. Let's just keep looking around.
They left all the bones out here. I mean, it looks like ritual suicide. So... I don't know. We need more context. Who are you? Okay, hold on. We'll talk to you in a second, because there's enemies down here. Scorch Blight, Ruinous Blight. Oh, just fuck it. There we go. That one. Yeah, yes. Deal with the small guys first, as usual. Alright, now we got you. It's also hard to tell when these things are gonna attack because they... Well, they're not human, and they don't look very, like... God damn it. Just... There we go. And yeah, of course he fucking... exploded into more of them. There we go. Okay. We know that there's a cave down there, because that was what was mentioned in the journal entry we just read. Nothing else in there. That's the bones. Okay. Why in the hell is there somebody out here then? Who the fuck are you?
Please. Please. He speaks of song.
Oh.
I hear only screams.
He's already... Oh dear.
No. No. Don't fool me. Don't lie. That can't be Marius. It can't.
Marius, do you know the poor man?
Iancu. Viate. Is that you? What happened? How could this...
Marius, he clearly has the Dream Scourge. He does not have much time left.
That. Yes, that. The land has come to take me, Marius. No. I search for meaning, but find only words.
This is... is... Iancu. My best friend since... as far as I can remember. When did this... I should have never left you, Viate. I couldn't have known.
Viate. Is that a... Ah, Lember term for best friend or brother, used to express endearment and respect. Okay.
Patrol. Yes, on patrol. When the dream touched me, I was away and alone. Yes? Not your fault. Not yours.
Yeah, based on what we know, Marius, there was literally nothing you could have done. Literally zero. Even if you'd been with him, you couldn't have protected him from the Dream Scourge. We don't even know why it chooses to infect who it does.
I still shouldn't have left. We could have been here, together.
We met here, Marius and me. We played here. I was... older, but still a child.
Iancu's family was part of this cult too, I'll bet.
That doesn't... I barely remember this place.
Your forgetting is for the best, Viate. I suffered remembering the whole time.
Probably forgot this to protect yourself or something. Does this painful memory have to do with the dwarven corpses we passed on the way in? Just please continue. I just want to know more.
Families followed Razvan, trusted his words. He would lead them to a better life.
Okay, that's the first time Razvan... Oh! Leader of a small band of Pargruna who protested against the tradition of Solace Keys, Razvan led his people out of Solace roughly 30 years ago, settling them in the godless ruins amidst the wild. The settlement was never heard from again, and Solace's records contain no information on the fate of their group. Oh.
Trusted Razvan to make them something more.
Wait. No, I remember something. Chanting? I was so scared.
Prepare yourself, Marius. These truths will be difficult.
I'll never be ready. Not for this.
You can be. You know what occurs to me? Mold spores are pretty much everywhere in the real world. They take root and form under the proper conditions. If the Dream Scourge is similar, it could be that the essence of the living lands is infused with the Dream Scourge, and those with a soul who fit its parameters contract it. Yes, it is a soul plague. That's why traditional methods of, like, burning the corpses or burning the mushrooms and stuff that tend to sprout up around Dream-scourged areas doesn't actually do anything to slow it. We don't know exactly what is causing it. In much the same way that a godlike soul has a small portion of their god that kind of embeds itself in it and the rest of the soul grows around it over time, the Dream Scourge seems to be latching on to the essence of living people and slowly worming its way through their soul. Exactly how, we don't know. Exactly why, we don't know. All we know is the end result is insanity and essentially death.
Razvan circled the parents around, said he would help their voices reach the stars. They took bowls full of night. No, death. He said to drink it while Razvan said the words.
Full-blown, even people, God, no, see, and this is stuff where it's like, here's why Mihala is so obsessive about not letting anyone leave, because the last time a big group of them left, they formed a cult and killed themselves.
I don't want to know what you're about to say.
That obviously explains the state of the ritual site, I suppose.
I don't. But why would they? Everyone dead?
This is also especially bad for Marius because he has defined his entire life as a survivor. Like, even though the land has tried to kill him, it has always been him versus something else. And I don't think Marius has the mentality to contemplate somebody choosing to die. Like, maybe if it's to avoid a worse fate, he could at least somewhat understand it. But Marius strikes me as the kind of person who physically cannot understand why someone would actually kill themselves.
I saw all the parents fall over. I knew he would come for me. I ran. I saw young Marius, too small to understand. Razvan called out for us, his voice raised to the sky.
Especially not if he saw that as a child. Yes, and I think it might have had a psychological impact on him going forward. It's partly why he thinks the way he does. It's a very small part of how his mind is, well, and in Eora's case, his soul is coping with what he saw as a child.
That's when you took me to Solace. You saved my life.
A new home, yes, I brought you there and they gathered you.
Can't imagine what that was like. You've been a survivor all your life, Marius. I can see that now. You were a very courageous child, Yanku. Yeah.
I always thought you were a fool when we were younger. So impulsive. Now I know. You thought you'd already cheated death.
The parents in Solace said it was better to forget. Made me swear not to tell. You were happy. Never wanted to upset you.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. They really did think that maybe he was young enough to never really know. You protected Marius from very painful memories.
At first, yes. Later, it would have been harder not to forget.
Makes sense. No wonder it felt like everyone knew something I didn't, because they did.
Admittedly, once Marius got old enough and still was asking questions, that's when it should have been a proper sit-down moment, because I can see how this eventually led to him wanting to leave Solace Keep as well, if he seriously felt that everyone else knew about this and no one was willing to tell him.
But I can't focus. Can't remember. Razvan is near, making everything harder.
God, he might still be alive. That's it. We have to leave. If he's out there, we have to run.
Been what, 30 years? You're safe, afraid of a little cult leader. If he's alive, we need to find him and stop him.
Found the key to Razvan's home. Search there if you want. I will only forget.
You feel like you're in danger? Marius, what do you want to do next? Why do you think he still lives? Is there anything we can do for you, Yanku?
No. Razvan has gripped my soul my entire life. It will be enough to know he's gone.
I am so sorry this happened to you, Viate. If I could trade places with you.
No. No, Viate. You have saved me many times over. This I wouldn't wish on you forever.
Well, I guess we'll be going now, yeah? We have to keep digging into this particular emotional scar.
In a way, Marius, it's not a scar. It's a wound that never healed. Only by dealing with this now will it actually be able to become a scar that can slowly fade. We'll come back to say goodbye when we're done. He'll pay for what he's done, I promise you.
I almost pity him.
Don't. He doesn't deserve it.
See you soon, Viate.
Baruyan, my dear son, it is difficult to separate from you, even if only a few walls of crumbling stone, but your work in helping build our new home is worth every moment apart. I am proud that Razvan's infinite wisdom saw you as vital, even at your young age, and hope to join you upon the next exodus from Solace. Be bright, my brilliant gemstone, Mama. Yeah, I have to imagine that this is partially why Mihala is so obsessed with keeping everyone in the keep. The last time a big group of Pargrunen left, well, this shit happened. I can understand why that would drive someone to her particular brand of stuff. Razvan's journal. Torn journal with a weak binding that barely holds the pages together. You make out some limber writing among the smeared and faded runes. I have no answers despite blank as possible. The voices seem to sing only to me. They blank night and day, telling me of times in recent past as if they were yesterday. Something form a dissonant chorus, perfect in its imperfections, indecipherable, non-stop as if to introduce me to their strange world. Oh, to be like them, no hunger, no thirst, no pain, no doubt or worry. My people suffered, something, closed minds and solace. I've discovered a ritual that will usher them unto the skies. Oh God. They will be ascended, an enlightened choir of the lost. I have discovered a cave located to the south near the shore. There I will find a way to lift them to a higher form of life. I sealed the cave with an ancient cantic, sung from mother to child among my people. Only those among my flock will know the way. I will see my people ascend. Their voices will join the choir.
I knew someone was out there. He killed everyone. He wanted to kill me.
But he didn't. Remember that, Marius. Remember that you're safe.
Years of worrying myself sick. He's out there, Envoy. This Korba is still out there.
That also, Jonestown vibes, yes. And also, it's very much, it does help fit with why Marius always feels like he's being watched. Like you assume, well, he's a survivalist, he's used to dealing with the living lands, but it's also the childhood trauma. His brain still thinks of Razvan as this monster that is constantly on the prowl for him and wants to kill him. Do you know anything about the cantic mentioned in the journal?
I think I know the cantic Razvan used to seal the door. It's a poem my mother told me when I was a child. She said those words would always open doors. I never knew what she meant. If we're gonna go after Razvan, we better get to it.
Let's also crack this open, see what he was keeping in here. Disciples Ring. Ooh, 60 maximum essence. A deep sense of devotion radiates from this rusted iron ring. It was worn by one of Razvan's most devout followers for many years up to the moment when they took the poison that killed them and many of their devotees. Such immense devotion led to some latent soul energy being parted into the ring when its original owner died. Ooh. There we go. So that reduces the ability essence cost by 20%, and we gain plus 60 maximum essence. What actually do our stats look like? 268 essence. Very nice. Real-life death cults are disturbing affairs. Marius might not be a survivor if he'd been properly indoctrinated. Yes, from the sound of it, he and, I'm already forgetting his name. God damn it. Yanku only survived because they were young enough and lucky enough. Let's go ahead and pop the all leaves tea, get me maxed out there, and grab some beetle jerky. All right, let's see if we can, we got a little bit of time left. Let's see if we can fucking deal with this asshole once and for all. Oh, look, he's got blights protecting him. Big fucking whoop.
Oh, God, here we go.
Get blasted. Oh, he's being protected by the... Oh, okay. Okay, why did my power attack not break his guard? There we go. Fucking jackass. Oh my god. All right. Protection. Marius, keep distracting him. Oh my god. No. Yeah, I saw you about to try to do that. Restore, restore. Ow. Alright, that one did not spawn additional enemies. I'll bet you anything this thing will, though, when we finally get him down. Set up the lightning. Fire damage isn't going to do jack shit to him, so we may as well. Nope. There we go. Oh, for the... And let me guess. Then I kill the Scorch Blight, and it's going to summon up the 3 smaller ones. Who wants to bet? Oh, and it's going to explode. Oh, no. Just the Scorch Blight. Okay.
Nice work.
Oh. Was he trying to transform his people into... Wait, was that it? No.
Sing free, our voices
there we go.
lifted high. Our spirits laughing in the sky. Hope that did something.
That was it. It worked.
Did that say Cavern of the Lost? I didn't actually read it before we dove in.
Someone's living here. I'm sure of it. Oh, maybe it's not him.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? But
it's definitely
Wild Mushroom Stew. Manifesto of the Choir Invisible. The accident in the Towler chamber weighs upon the workers in their last moments. I offered the dying a chance to test the concoction for the Ascendant ceremony, though they seem too weak to survive the experience. I am close to a breakthrough, and it is clear that had they not been on death's door, they would have joined the Choir of the Ascendant. Oh, dear God. Okay, that's a door. Oh, man, I don't know if we're going to have the time to get all of this done. Shit. Oh. Okay. Cave coral, thank you. Oh, so there's a way around. All right, we just need to... Nope, not that. Eyes of Rimmerdan, thank you. There. Be on the safe side and use the second one. God damn it, Marius. So we got Common Bow. Few months, the work on the collapsed tower has been rather productive. Rizvan, his wisdom be praised, discovered for us a more blessed home underground. He has sealed it with a cantek my mother sang to me when I was a child. Praise his wisdom and compassion. We have drained the lava from beneath, and Rizvan has declared a promising number of caverns and chambers to serve as homes for us. Sadly, one of the larger chambers collapsed and filled with magma, taking the lives of a few of our brothers and sisters. Rizvan reminds us that their sacrifices were in service to the community, and that we will hear them singing to us soon enough. Okay, there's still enemies up there. Where does this
Don't
just...
know if I'd rather see Rizvan alive or dead. If he's
Okay.
dead, he can't hurt anyone else.
That leads back around to there. We've got 2 choices. We can unlock that route, which there is a plant on the other side, as well as some other paths. Or we head up this
Caution,
way.
boy. I see something moving in there.
Yeah, I see it too.
Quiet.
Green thralls. Great. All right, we're going to go up and around then. I think this will lead the same way. Oh, god damn it. I let go of it right as it was about to unlock. There we go. We are going to have to buy the rest of those lockpicks from back at the place at this rate. Oh, okay. Jesus. All right, there's a lot more here than I thought there would be. Putrid Skeleton Ranger. Well, get iced. Nope. Nope. Back off. Back off. Switch us over to Magnet Sphere. Oh my god, I just almost fell off. That would have been bad. There we go. Oh my good lord. No. Go away. Ow. And of course he set me on fire. Set you on fire. There we go. Pop a healing potion. Okay, yeah, this place is going to be huge, and I have a bad feeling that we're not going to be able to get through it all before I have to get off for the day. It's a little more surprising we haven't heard of more death cults. Are you talking about in real life or in the game? Oh, you are fucking kidding me. Break down the common shit. There's no point. I don't know why I keep picking up the common shit anyways. Especially the armor. The armor is worthless. In this region? I mean, right now, I imagine that most of the quote-unquote death cults, largely... Wait, this led up and around to that. Are you kidding me? So if I had just followed this, I wouldn't have had to... God damn it. Alright, fine. Not much way to become a death cult when the land itself intends to kill you. That, and also don't forget, the people that we're seeing now used to live a lot more spread out. Like, once the Dream Scourge started, a lot of them, like, the vast majority fled into the main settlements. Like, a lot of the people who stayed out and about are probably Dream Scourged and, you know, long lost. Ooh, lots of stuff. Give me that cave coral. And there's a path in here. Oh, okay. So there's definitely a... I hate you. Okay, at least it only fires one. There we go. I'll take that. Okay, but where does this... Where the fuck is it leading me? Stealth it up. Dream Throw Ranger, Dream Throw Ranger. Let's go for the Ranger up here. He seems to be the highest ranked enemy. Stab! Disintegrate. Wait. No, you can't use it. Right away. Alright.
There in the eyes!
Beat them to the earth!
Fuck, there's a priest. No, no spells. No healing spells. Fuck you. Alright, that just leaves the barbarian. Light him on fire. Nope. Nope. I'm faster than you.
That's
that. Grab that. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, this was the door we saw from before, so that's all cleared out. Aha. Oh, common. God damn it. I don't care about commons. Oh, stash. Whatever. Oh. I forgot you could automatically stash things in camp from your inventory. Like, I straight up forgot that that was even a thing. Oh, okay, so he was definitely keeping them trapped down here. And they broke out. Okay. But then where the fuck is Ravzan?
Yes, I hear them, but I hear things all the time. Please just let me work. Let me work.
On what?
New voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh, but the others are known to lie.
You've lived long enough with the Dream Thralls that you started to speak like them.
Dream Thrall? What a wonderful word for those souls you slaughtered to get here. They speak with more clarity now.
I wonder if his dreams were like an early precursor to the Dream Scourge, because his group came out here, what, 30 years ago, I think it said?
I have long heard the voices of ascended beings. Beings beyond pain or hunger or death.
Oh, if he's a watcher, that would explain much. Not everything, but much.
In my opinion, that just makes him more responsible. I still say we kill him.
I sought to raise the voices of my flock, to raise them, to become as the voices that sang to me were. The chorus of voices that surrounded me told me lies among their truths. On that day, I sought song but only heard screams.
And you don't seem to be showing any regret for it, so...
Duke de Dragu, Korba. You killed everyone.
I know this voice. Older now, perhaps. One of the missing ones. You have your father's tone, your mother's diction.
Oh, so he got his potty mouth from his mom. You're a watcher, Ravzan. These ascended beings are the remnant spirits of the dead.
No, the dead cannot sing. It's impossible. If that were true, then
Yeah, you fucked up. Big time.
My people were to become ascended beings, like those who spoke to me before. Voices ephemeral, wise, and never afraid.
Okay, yeah, so I was wrong. It wasn't a precursor to the Dream Scourge. He's just a watcher who fucked up royally.
Instead, their voices became screams. From the next life, they curse me. Call me killer. Call me death.
Shit like this is why I consider cult leaders some of the most evil people out there. The worst part is, from the sound of it, he honestly thought he was doing the right thing. Like, he legitimately had no idea that what he was listening to was the spirits of the dead. That doesn't change the fact that he was responsible for killing all these people. But it's an interesting little narrative note.
Oh no. Was there not an animancer amongst his victims to tell him that he's a watcher?
No, there wasn't.
I don't care. This Korba killed my family.
About to say, Yatsli, please do not try to argue that we should not kill this piece of shit.
But I have since found a new choir, full of
yeah,
life
he's
and
the Dream
settles
Thralls. That's
from
what
the
he's talking about.
shackles of will and doubt.
New choir more likely wants to eat you. New choir, you mean the Dream Thralls? Do not baby a watcher. He's still fully responsible for what he did. Exactly. I've heard enough. Oh, great. He summons shit. Fuck you.
Razvan is dead. It feels hollow somehow, but I can't explain how.
Revenge never really gives closure. You're going to have to find that out yourself. He's gone. Revenge can feel good, but it doesn't actually bring closure. You're going to have to find that in yourself.
I'm sure I will. It just takes time. I've spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember. And now I've found that thing and overcome it. I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Iancu, see how he's feeling.
I mean, he probably doesn't have much time left, Marius, but yes, we should. Wow, really nothing. Most of the time, their eyes seem dull, as if their souls are missing or repressed. Most seem locked in a state of terror, no matter what is happening around their cells. Their voices have yet to join the Ascended Chorus. Interestingly, one of the petitioners began clawing at their cell doors if they wanted to be released. I opened the door and observed a change to a similar state of terror I'd seen in the other petitioners. It is possible that scraps of the soul remain in the one and not in the others. Sadly, I doubt such animalistic terror will allow their voices to join with the chorus. Eh, fuck you, buddy. You got exactly what you deserved after everything you did. Come on. There we go. What's this? The Battle Trance. What we got here? Battle Trance. Power attacks give 15% attack speed for 10 seconds and restore a small amount of health to you and your companions. Oh. Oh, this is the mace that Yahtzee mentioned in his review. This is the... Yeah, I ended up using that mace for the rest of the game due to the ability speed. The ability speed... The restores health to you and your companions for every power attack. Yeah. When a rogue Magefolk assaulted Solace Keep many centuries ago, many heroic wardens fell to its... Oh, god damn it. There we go. Fell to its terrifying might. But one man stands out amongst the rest. A war priest and disciple of Magrin, Henrik Barabbas, is said to have single-handedly held the creature at bay for long enough for the other wardens to rally and destroy it. Unfortunately, Henrik's wounds were too great and he succumbed to them. He died happy, at least knowing that his life was a small price to pay for the safety of his home and people. For decades after his death, Battle Trance was passed down from one Magronite war priest to the next, and has since absorbed a measure of their collective prowess. Yeah, that's the one that Yahtzee mentioned in his review, that he says is broken as shit because it restores a lot of fucking health when you swing it. Again, it's a shame. There was the start of a real settlement here, except Razvan was a fucking idiot. Manifesto of the Choir Invisible. I cannot recall the last time I stepped out of these safe caverns and into the harsh surface that teems with danger. Still, my flock has grown with new members, those who appear to step between this world and the next. Perhaps these gibbering unfortunates are the key that could unlock the ascent. Perhaps with their help I can plunge again into that calming void between waking moments. Perhaps finally the screaming will stop. It's interesting because he claims that all of the souls he encountered in this area previously were peaceful. Like, all the memories were peaceful and calm and singing and all that. He probably encountered Ekidan souls from before the Magfolk came and killed them. So of course he thought, well, they can't be the dead. Like, look how peaceful and calm everything is. Like, no one's talking about suffering or pain or anything. It doesn't excuse what he did, but I at least vaguely can kinda get why he was as confused as he was. What else is... Oh, there's a body. Really? Common plate art. We're just gonna disassemble that. There's no point in... Ugh. With the sheer amount of equipment, I am still convinced that with Scavenger, like, if you take that from the beginning and then you just disassemble literally everything you find, you probably could get max leveled gear much sooner than other people. Oh my god, there goes another 5 lockpicks. Common Gambison. Balrog skin. Okay, so yeah. Funnily enough, his actions may have had one good side effect, is that he seems to have kept the spread of dream thralls in the region to a minimum by them getting lured here and then him locking them up. That seems to be about the only good thing he managed to do. And then, yep, this leads out. All right, let's go check on Yanku and we'll call it a day for today. Oh, where the fuck are we? Oh, wow. Okay, that brought us way far out. There is some more plants over here, though, and there is something... Hold on. There we go. Slagheart melon. Yes. I think you'll finish Galloway's Tusk on Sunday. Not sure if you'll finish the game, though. Well, we'll find out. We do still have some side quests in the area, and we have a treasure map that we still need to do. And we've got to run those last cartographer's notes back to Paradise. There's no way in hell I can... Okay, we're gonna jump, I guess. There we go. And then we go down. And then we go down. There's... Can I make that jump? Did the level designers not communicate how they were supposed to get out of here properly? Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and increase my fucking speed then, because we're gonna need it. And let's hope I don't burn to death. Oh, hot damn. No, we will not dive into the lava, Lord Brown Bear. Yanku.
We spoke before, yes? Marius? We spoke before.
Razvan will never hurt anyone again.
I trust you ended him? One way or another?
It's over, Viate. You can rest now. I promise.
Right, Viate. And so can you. Remember that.
I hope you can both find some measure of peace now.
I will likely find it first. Marius has never sought peace.
Quiet, you Nimdude. I know how to seek peace if I want it.
Right. Clearly. I leave you now, full of peace.
Will you be alright, Viate? What can I do to help?
The only thing we can do is end the Dream Scourge so that more people don't end up like him, Marius.
Nothing more you have to do, Viate. Just keep living and try to laugh once in a while.
Right. I will miss you, Viate. I love you.
I really hope that we do not, because I'm going to save here, and if I reload on Sunday and he's turned into an aggressive dream thrall that we have to kill, I'm going to feel really bad for Marius. But, yeah. That's going to be it for us today. Let's go ahead and do the save. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid real fast. Man, not as tear-jerking as Kai's quest, but that was because Kai's quest hit me pretty close to home. But yeah, it's honestly kind of interesting that Kai and Marius get the really in-depth quests, whereas Giada and Yatzli get kind of more. I mean, Giada's kind of more important, and Yatzli's just kind of the whole thing with Ringrim. But kind of interesting they went more with the more emotional route with Kai and Marius. Let's see who we've got on right now. What is that? Lots of people playing Monster Hunter still. No surprise there. No surprise there at all. Let me see. Is anybody still playing Avowed right now? Anybody who I recognize, or is it just a bunch of randoms? It looks like it's just a bunch of randoms, unfortunately. God damn. I have to admit, Giada and Yatzli aren't nearly as well written as Kai or Marius. I mean, I actually think Yatzli's pretty well written. She doesn't have much of a character arc. Giada has a little one in regards to her relationship with Fior because you get her and then Fior gets attacked. But Yatzli doesn't really have an arc. She just has a well-written character. She just doesn't change any over the course of the adventure that you have her with. Whereas Marius and Kai both feel like they go on their own little journey with you while you're doing this. I think that's the big difference. And apparently it wants to suggest me to a bunch of people playing Avowed in like French and German. And it's like, I'm not going to raid into somebody else's stream who I can't even understand what they're saying. I already did that once and it was weird. Oh, here we go. We got a small VTuber playing Avowed. Oh, and she's doing Chico and Kaipo's quest. We're going to raid into her. I think I've seen some of her videos on YouTube. The avatar looks familiar. Screw it. We're going to raid into her. Silly Fell. Is she allowing raids? Yes, she is. Okay, so I don't feel stupid immediately clicking on it and then it telling me that she doesn't allow raids. Because fuck me, I guess. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you all on Sunday for our 6-hour stream where we will try to see how much more of this area we can get done as we pretty much close in on the end of Avowed, or at least the final like quarter of Avowed, I suppose. Giada honestly just does a lot of complaining about Adir. Yeah, I mean, I think it would have been interesting if, as you said, Tenwin, we had a very pro-Adiran companion that she could, like, bounce off of, because having the two of them in a group would be interesting, but as it stands, she just kind of exists to provide commentary on your actions when they are pro-Adiran. Yatsu relies heavily on being charming. Whether or not someone likes her is based purely on opinion. Yeah, that's true. I like her. I think she's fine. She just doesn't change any. She just is Yatzli, which, again, as an older character, somewhat understandable, but it does mean that her writing isn't going to hit as hard as Marius's and Kai's does. But that's going to be it for us today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. And as I said, I will see you on Sunday. Have a great weekend, guys, and a glorious day.